once, and it did not do anything. So here we are. Alright, green. Like when I do that, it seems to work just fine. Do I need to lower it, raise it? Oh, I'm going invisible. There we go. Do I lower the raise the smoothness? Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? What's going on? Is it doing something? That's still working. Ah! Why does that keep doing the filter thing? Weird. Weird. Alright, that looks like it's going. Now that's loading very slowly. Alright, we'll see what's... Go back to filters. Little pork chop! I finally did. Like, I've been trying to log in for a little bit, dude, and it was not wanting to play nice. Let me see if I can't. Man, jeez. Just trying to adjust my lighting here for the green screen. Okay, we'll just, I think we'll do, that's probably as good as it's gonna get. There we go. Yeah, like, look at this. Look at how slow this is. I've got Xbox on backup, and I also am playing Final Fantasy Tactics, because why the heck not? I look like I'm invisible in some degree, so yeah, I am see-through. Oh my goodness. Okay, filters for the webcam. Yeah, so if you guys didn't see, like, I had to like uninstall, reinstall. It was painful, but we were able to get it working. All right, I'm in a little bit. Yeah, maybe that's a little bit better. I'm less see-through. All right. Okay. Man, this is slow. These servers are getting slammed right now. It's like, welcome to ship. At least I'm moving. Okay. Let me go get my, oh, I guess my reward for today. In very slow. I wonder if I would put up and pull up Xbox, if it would run better. Alright, let's see if there's any other blocks. Whoa, man. I might just bite the bullet and switch to Xbox. Do you know about the duplicate trick on Final Fantasy Tactics? Actually, I don't. Oh my gosh, I can't even get into the elevator here. Are they all full? Oh my gosh. I'm only seeing a handful. Like, did some of the blocks crash? Hey, Zo. The server of the quarters selected could not be located. Please wait and try again. Oh my gosh, like, I think several of the blocks crashed. Alright, it's unplayable on this state. Let me try and just do the Xbox and see if that works. And if not, I guess we'll hang out and play Tactics or Minecraft? I don't care. I don't know why. Like, I've got... Maybe I should turn on the light in here, because it's like I'm getting, like, this outline fuzz. Maybe it's just too close. Seems to be better. Hey, Durant. Learn Knight Sword and dual wield, ninja wield. Okay. Oh, I love ninja in this game. Okay, so that's unplayable. Let me shut down. Should I keep it up? Now I'm gonna shut her down. And then what we're gonna do? Bump, 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 bump. While I do that, we boot up the Xbox. We're gonna try playing it on Xbox. Why haven't they opened up 4 through 6? Like, I don't get it. Hey, dude, thanks for watching the vids, man. Well, I probably won't be able to log right back in. I was trying to log in for 30 minutes before going live, and then I was like, all right, I'm just gonna play some Tactics and wait till I can, and just keep pressing this button. And then all of a sudden I got in. I was like, oh, heck yeah. All right, so where are you? Here we go. Pop this over here. And let me do this. I don't know what is up with it. like 4, 5, and 6 have been there since the beta. There is this massive rush. I just thought they would be like, turn them on. Hey, Ethan. Dude, I'm going to drop you some hearts. Ethan freaking signed into chat. Okay. The action cannot be performed inside Streamlabs OBS to interact with chat. You can open this chat in the web browser. Well, that's silly. Okay. I had to close it down, dude, because it's like, it's unplayable. Let's go custom emoji here. Ethan, this is for you, buddy. Thanks for being a soul dragon. Boom. All right, let's see here. All right, let me stream the Xbox and let me add it to the source so you guys can see what I'm doing. So that way you're like, what is this guy doing? All right, BlueStacks is there. So let's go with this thing. Let me add a new source. Access Phantasy Star Online 2. That's fine. Yeah. Ooh, I got some music. Alright, let's say game. Let's see if it will let me game capture it. I'm getting too much music. Let me just lower the tactics volume. Less noise. There we go. Give me a battle. Where are we? Back to this. I don't want BlueStacks. I want... Got that now. Getting an error, obviously. Will it not let me close? Well, that's fun. Okay. Alright, now let me set that up on this view. And it's already set up. Oh, that's the desktop capture. Games. BlueStacks frame. I want actually right there. So add source. Such riveting live content. Game capture. Add game capture. Add Sega. Drag it down, mix it around. All right, let's see how we do. I love your name, Little Pork Chop. Oh man, yeah. Open up, like, yeah. Let's get that chant going. 4, 5, 6. Stop being dicks. 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. All right. I'm getting, it's, even the menu screen is a little like, I mean, that could be, oh, it says crowded. Oh, that's better than last time. Well, sweet, sweet, sweet. I believe we were going to see this game for PS4, bro. I don't know how that's pronounced. Briox. Baka da Volta? I like it. Alright, let me see if I can get into the Alliance headquarters. I'm seeing a lot more of these guys. Can it find my Alliance? No, it can't find my Alliance headquarters! Car says. I want my tree buff. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna absolutely see this game on PS4. I don't know what kind of timing they're gonna have on that. Like I on multiplayer games, third party, like no more than 6 months. Like no more. I don't know. I don't like it at all. There is. If you're in ship 2, I am on block 23. Let's team up. Let's get you into the Alliance. Where's my Alliance menu? See who's on under Alliance commands, member list. One person right now. Got 37 members, so. Server lag is strong. It is strong. And if anybody wants to team up and run some missions, I need to knock out some dailies. I'm leveling up Ranger. I was working on Gunner, and it is what it is. I'm just not good at it. So I love Hunter. I could switch over to Hunter. We could do high level stuff for a little bit, then switch back into in Ranger. I wanna knock out. Actually, technically I could run all my hunt. Let me look at my dailies. I haven't logged in and played today because today has been hell. Daily missions. Yeah, let's knock out. I could knock out all these with one run. Switch over to Ranger. Pop all that XP. All new weeklies. Any main missions that I give a crap about? Clear an urgent quest. That's not bad. All right. Oh, perfect. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do a little call-in show. Sora, what's up, dude? Oh, 1 second. My voice needs to switch. Sora, there we go. That you should be able to hear me now. Sora, can you hear me?
I got you, man.
Yes, we're teaming up. It's happening. I'll do Ranger then, rather than like just crush everything on 75. The sweet. Yeah. I love the little egg next to your name. Thanks for the support, dude. If anybody wants to call in, like as a call-in show, make sure you're a part of the Discord. Jump in. Does it show up if I do it? If I drag this? No, it doesn't. And go into the green room, and we'll pull you in. We'll have a little chat and get your thoughts, get your good or bad. I just ask that you probably try to keep the swearing down to a minimum. Keep it business professional in a way.
I can't jump to you.
You can't get to my block. Let me find a
Wait,
less popular.
Hold on, I might be able to. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming to you.
All right, cool. All right, while you do that, I'm going to set my guys up. I was like, you know what? I'll double up. There's downtime. I can grind in tactics. Who knows it just...
Like,
Ranger is currently 52. Hunter's 75. Gunner's 55. I just kept getting cracked on as a gunner. Like, it's just like, oh, dude, I suck. So, I mean, yeah, I need to learn it, you know, hands down. Oh, hey.
Standing right next to you.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Yo.
And in party, invite. Are you in the Alliance?
Yes.
Sweet. What's up, Muzz? Hey, Theodore. The Discord. I don't actually have a command set up for it. Let me pull up the link. Should put this on a command. You know, be helpful in some way. Okay, here's a copy of that. Let me add the command as well.
There's an emergency quest.
Urgent?
Emergency defense mission alert.
You want to do it?
Might as well.
All right. Okay, let me... How do I chat this back? Okay, here we go. Here's the Discord link. Let me set this up as a command real quick. Commands. Add command. Templates. Oh, there's a couple... All right. And confirm. We'll just add these default ones. Because why not?
Let's see if I can add Kaz to the... I don't know if I'm able to add people to the Alliance. I can see.
Let's get him added. Well, I mean, he just needs to come here. We'll just get him added right now.
I know Kaz is right there. Shayla's right there. I don't know if this Riz... I don't know.
Actually,
let's see, nearby characters.
this link.
No, I'm not a officer or whatever for the Alliance, so I can't add anybody.
Okay, well, let's fix that. All right. Also created a command, just ! Discord. That should address that going forward. Let's test it out, see if the bot's doing its thing. All right, we'll find out. And back into this. Okay, so who am I grabbing? Who am I picking up and promoting and whatnot? Shayla, you said?
pretty much everybody standing around us. Kaz, Shayla, I think need added
Okay.
to the alliance. And if you want to upgrade me, so then I can invite
Scout.
people.
Yes, and then Shayla. There's Shayla. Party invite. Shayla Alliance Scouting. Cool. And let me go here to the Alliance menu. Commands. Sorrow. Provisional. Let's fix that. Alliance Promote. Alliance Officer. Alliance Member. Alliance Member. I love all the pole dancing. What's up? Well, how you doing today? Hey, Dio. Oh, well, thank you. Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, if anybody wants, we got Shayla. I invited Kays, didn't accept the party. I got Sorrow and Shayla. We got one more. We can rock this urgent quest. What's y'all's? I got 28 and 26. I'll stick with 52 on this one. We can do a lower level, lower difficulty.
I'm good with whatever, man.
Yeah, and
Throw me at it.
just let me know if anybody comes and hangs out in the green room, because I don't have this window up as default, so we can kind of drag them in here. And if anybody wants to do a call-in and voice their excitement, their joy, their frustration, we can treat this as a fun little kind of call-in show, an addendum to the podcast, if you will, just a way that, you know, like, yeah, we're all just here. We're just one community. And honestly, the best thing out of the last week outside the PC issues, I'm on Xbox right now. I was like, all right, this is playable on PC for me. Let's see. Okay, Kays did not want to join the party. I will defeat you with my words. It's just how many people just were working together in such like dedication and harmony. I was like, holy smokes, man, that's so impressive. All right, let's see.
Making that money.
Make that money. And
Yeah, I've been selling stuff on the player shop.
Yeah, I need to re-up my subscription.
The past, you know, since I was able to log in first and everything, just selling stuff, I just made 4 million.
Yeah.
Almost 5 million so far.
Select a unit to attack. This is my guy. All right. All right, let me know if I see Yami running around Shayla. I guess I'm gonna invite Yami. Yahoo! Oh, she's 75. Let me know if you guys want to join in. Block 23, ship 2. Otherwise, we'll just get this thing on the road.
If you can give me like 2 seconds to go grab a drink.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll stay here then.
Go get your drink.
I'll be right back.
Man, what a jerk. Yeah, dude, it's just been a rough week in that regards. It's frustrating because it's not only that. It's not like we've been excited about this game for 6 months or 12, 18 months. It's like, hey, 8 years. Oh, it's finally coming. Oh, it's here, but I can't play it. I was on PC, Joseph. It was giving me such grief. I switched over to Xbox. It looks like probably the servers are also getting slammed because several of the blocks like disappeared. I still can't even access my Alliance headquarters. And so I'm just drinking some amaretto. I wish I had a little Dr. Pepper to go with it, but you're out of Dr. Pepper. Oh, yeah. Cool. Let's see. When Sora gets back, we'll kick this into high gear. Like to see all this. Oh, I like all the sprouts. Welcome, sprouts. Yeah, but I finally was able to get it installed, Joseph, on PC. Like, it installed, it failed. Then I had to go back and get it done. It was really a pain in the butt. But to a degree, sometimes, like, obviously there's the illusion of streamer privilege. It's something we've all talked about in the past. And sometimes it's like, oh man, like, everybody's having a problem and I'm not. Like, it works just fine. And so ultimately, I think it's kind of fitting, and I feel at least more part of the community, that we've all suffered together this week. So, James, excellent question. We've been talking about that in regards. No, haven't heard anything in regards to ship 4 to 6. And it seems a little strange in which that we haven't seen 4 and 6. We need it. 4 and 6 would be very beneficial to everybody. Oh, the bot gotcha. Forgot about what is the best race. Well, I mean, any race, Emitsu, is really going to be fine for you. However, if you're going to, like, apparently, I don't know what word you said. It just said message deleted. Oh, good. Perfect. Let's put you in. All right. Trey. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm going to turn you up just a little bit. I'm also going to add live chat approved, so you don't have to use push to talk if you don't want to. And I'm going to turn you up a little bit. So can you just give me a little sound check now?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, guys. Trey's here joining us on the air. Trey, tell me about your experience this week, the good and the bad. Hopefully there's some good with it.
Well, I haven't gotten a chance to play the game. I've been waiting for a few days. I'm downloading it now. I'll tell you.
Don't use the X. Don't close this game down like with the little X. Like, force yourself into full screen mode for a little bit, because anytime I've closed the game incorrectly, it is just like, it is a nightmare. I've had to go through it twice, and I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. So it'd just be...
Oh, sorry. I was going to say, so exit through the client through the quit game.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
You said don't push the X button, just close it down through this thing.
Yeah, you can do it through the game, like log out, exit, or whatever. Yeah. In Windows and on PC, if you're downloading it there, by default it's windowed, and so in the corner it's got a little X. I did that, boom, game. I couldn't get back into the game. I had to do all this work. Now, it could be anecdotal, and I know that's not a word, but welcome to the Ginger Prime Nation, or Soul Nation, if you will.
Yeah.
So I just forced myself into full screen so far. Thankfully, haven't had those same problems. Thankfully.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I'll just call you Mika. Hi, Mika.
Hi, Mika. The Thanos snap, basically. So, we don't know, Squashy, regarding an EU release. They have not even said one word. Sora, are you back? He's running around.
You were talking. I didn't want to interrupt you.
So, so the game is region free, and we do have a guide up on how you can kind of like get AC and how you can play this game. So you just got to switch your region to USA, and they don't care. But the thing's over. Let's do some recommended, and we'll go with hard. Accept, active, and search. Oh, yeah, I gotta go and I gotta resub. I'll resub tonight. Oh, hello! Welcome to the workforce, Fabio. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button, and welcome to the Soul Nation. And we got a twofer. Robin, welcome to the workforce. Oh, also Omni. There we go. Cool. All right. Get my drink on. And I guess we'll just go ahead and do a bot for the rest. Who do we got? What's our roles? You're a what? Are we all Rangers?
Sure.
That's awesome. All right.
So a Force or Techer or something like that.
That's what I was saying, like a Techer. Oh, we got a Force Techer with True Coyote. Like the party. Okay. I'm filled up here. Jumping in.
Oh, I gotta.
Hey, the Wave Log.
Items on too.
So, so what? Like, have you ever played this game before? Like, Eddie of Phantasy Star, Trey?
Yeah, I actually, when my brother had Xbox Pass, I downloaded Phantasy Star 2 when he had online subscription, so I played it a little bit. So that's pretty much all I had. I have played the previous one though, the first Phantasy Star Online. So that was a good time.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to get into it this week. Did you say you're downloading it now?
Yeah, I'm downloading it now.
And Shin, welcome to the workforce, or Soul Nation. Welcome to one of the many communities. Let's see here. So Trey, like, what excites you? What class are you gonna pick?
I heard bouncers are good for beginners.
That'd be good. Yeah, I'm a software guy too, Wavelog. So it's like it's part of this is just it's so heartbreaking.
Yeah, it just sucks because I heard it's just not doing that good.
No.
It really sucks because I was looking forward to it.
Well, and the thing is that if week 2 is better than week 1, like I wasn't being aware that I was being prompted for a minute. I was like, dang, it's taking forever to load this. Little Pork Chop, I think, nails it right on the head. Why didn't we have it? Why wasn't there a PC beta? You know?
There they should have been, yeah.
Yeah, it just okay, beta guys. Oh, problems. Okay, well, it's a beta. Like, no big deal. We'll fix it. Oh, I got some XP tickets.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Joe Pork Chop. That's what I heard. I think I heard that from I think I was watching one of your videos on that. About I've been following you for a while. I just never followed in there doing this.
Well, welcome, dude. Thanks for being and following, and hopefully there's been some fun content for you to check out.
Yeah, sure has been.
Yes, Ranger's a lot of fun. Like, I'm enjoying it already. Here we go. If anybody wants to also join in on the stream, if you got anything to say, like, just check out the green room. We'll pull you in. We're just hanging out, having a good conversation. Somebody just be sure to watch chat for me.
Yeah, so I'm trying to keep an eye on a green room, seeing if anybody pops in. Ooh, we almost got a PSE boost.
Oh, almost. All right. Let me move some windows around.
One of the things that sucks is when my other MMOs I used to play is shutting down. I think I have shut down.
Which one?
Maple Story 2.
I heard that. I remember when that came out, and I was like, oh, and then it didn't feel like it lasted that long. And I always thought Maple Story was popular.
The first one was really popular, but I guess the second one just didn't cut it, I guess.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I liked playing it, but sucks when an MMO shuts down that you played.
It's interesting. Do you know there are actually there are people who are working on a WildStar private server? So if there's enough passion behind it, it's interesting to see that. Like, I think the community will try to keep it living on past its life. And guys, if I miss a chat, just be sure to tag like at Ginger Prime. Like if I don't see it, if you got a question or whatever, yeah, I would like to make sure that I see all the questions. It's a little bit easier in between matches as opposed to like, oh, let me try to run around and read chat. Oh, and play Final Fantasy Tactics. Like a boss.
All of multitasking.
Like a boss. Yeah, you do that, I'll play Tactics. Feed me XP.
I like Tactics. I remember playing the Game Boy Advance version. That was good.
Oh, the Game Boy Advance is great. Like, it just boggles my mind that we haven't seen any follow-up to that series. I hope they correct that. You guys see the rumors about 16 showing up at I guess whatever event is going to be replacing like E3? Could be the PS5 thing to, next week.
Yeah.
The way they're going to release that early. No.
Oh, I don't think the game is coming out like this year.
No, I mean even just an announcement that early. I
hope not, dude. They've been so bad at by the way, this game's coming out in the next decade. Like, don't tell me about it.
They already showed off the next Dragon Quest game.
I did. I couldn't do the blocks. I couldn't get to my alliance. It was weird, but that somewhat has been resolved. Because I was able to actually get into the game and play, but I had to switch. I switched over to Xbox because I was like, "All right, I'm not gonna stress about it." Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have had success with the tweaker, but I have not tried that for myself.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm not trying to target an ally. There we go. There we go.
I'm on PC right now, so.
How's it
the only place
running
I'm
for you?
having real big issues is the lobby.
The lobby is a nightmare, man.
Yeah. And somebody put a thing in the PSO channel about reducing that lobby lag. I also need to actually boot up exit lag and see if that does anything too, because they did put in exit lag
For NA, finally. It wasn't there earlier.
Yeah, I looked this morning and it was there.
Yes.
So I need to boot it up and see if that does anything. If it does, even if it reduces it slightly,
yeah,
I'll be happy.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying the tweaker is essentially helping out a lot there as well. It's once again the community coming together. It's like that they just need to hire the community. Oh, hello, buddy.
Oh, hey,
wow, that was fun. That was fun. I didn't see that coming. Emergency.
What? Did we kill it?
No, he's just down. He's just taking a nap.
Oh, he's just napping.
Oh, I'm out of PP. I need to get big PP.
Drink more water.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm higher level. Who's trying to scare you? The tweaker would probably get me working too. Oh, you couldn't even download the initial 11 gigs? Ouch. What's this random guy just doing here? Alright.
Which random? Oh.
I just saw like I looked like a random anime and guess he died or he was just an illusion of my mind. Head gum.
Emergency code attack.
What are we attacking? Oh! Oh, these guys.
These guys.
I need to get a launcher. That's one of the things I haven't yet got. I was a ranger. Oh, the Meseta.
Yum 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 yum.
There he is. There he is. He's down. Oh, please post the link, dude. You should be able to. The bot, like, should I have a. It should be. There should be a link exception for subscribers. And hopefully, what they mean by subscribers is just the follow, essentially, and not the like membership thing. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, Amaretto's fantastic. No worries, actually, Jinx. Like, literally tag. Like, tag so that I can see it. Let's see here. Sorry for the tag, but I wanted to ask if there's a possibility you can do a bit of an explanation on units. Like, do I look for the stats in specific, or do I focus on stat effects? Ooh, jeez Louise. Let me think. Honestly, like, are you at level 75? Because, like, when you kind of, like, are talking about your build, I would think that at the cap, you're more or less looking for the perks, but I'm not going to sit here and pretend to be an expert on, like, how to build it out, like, specifically, at least yet. Like, for right now, like, I've been focusing in on grabbing as much, like, any XP boosting, you know, perk that I can get added to the weapon. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, come on. Alright. Item.
Space.
Always, dude. Actually, I need to see if I got anything that's stronger than what I've got. Let's see here. Go to weapon equip. Well, of course, the spear is stronger.
Worse.
I do have a launcher. Perfect. Alright, solid ground. I'll put a launcher here.
grind fodder. Or grinder fodder. Yay.
Divine Launcher, Triple Shot. Contact Blast. Rodeo Rocket. Oh, that's probably my movement. Alright, item. Any of these can I... Oh, perfect. I can use some of these.
There's my arms piece. And then my legs piece.
Okay. Pause it. Done. Pause it. Done. Deposit. There. Okay. Cool. Yay. Cool. I didn't give you the command? Don't understand. I'm trying to catch up on chat. Hey, thanks for this for subscribing, Little Pork Chop. Welcome to Soul Nation. Nice. Cool. And there's the timer thing. And I think I'm caught up. Hopefully, we'll see. All right. Some reason my event list isn't being updated, nor is my mini feed being updated. Thank you, YouTube, for that. All right, let's take a look here, guys.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Let's see here. Event list. Enable events for subscriptions. Okay, cool. Why is that not wanting to work? Okay. All widgets. Event list. There we go. Now it's showing up. All right.
I need to find something to get my range support down on my mag. It's way too high for my taste.
Yeah, you gotta. That's the game right there, man.
Well, I mean, it's not a. It's
That or
doesn't
you just
have
get
a
those
level yet.
those kind of mini food items to help boost it up.
Yeah, like it doesn't have a level yet in range, so I'm still okay there. But it's getting up to close to that level 1 area that I don't want it to be at.
There we go. I like it. All right. Let's see what else. See if that gets me any dailies completed.
Mission pass tier increase. Yay. More grinders.
I'm told that I can through BlueStacks use build macros and stuff, and that's what I want to do. Be like, all right, set them to AI. Just let them battle all day, every day. Come back, super powered, run through everything. Okay, definitely my boost is not up. That's okay. Oh, bingo card being filled up. Yes, I think the Discord command should hopefully work now. Let's try it out. Also, we've got Trey hanging out here with us, and if you guys want to come hang out in the green room in Discord, just hang on, come on in. We'll pull you up and treat this kind of like a call-in show. Let's see if this works. We're supposed to, but there's the Discord link if the bot decides not to. Let's take a look at the cloud bot.
How's it going?
Commands. Discord. is now lurking. Alright, whatever. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, Streamlabs is being good. Yeah, come on in, Justin. Come say hi. And back to BlueStacks. Set the AI.
Yeah, I can finally get my subclass.
You hit 20?
Well, I'm at 28, but the defeat the whatever dragon we just did was the other part of that quest to unlock it.
Sweet.
I just didn't get
Perfect.
to it last night.
Perfect for dailies, baby. Love it, like you're just doubling up.
Yeah, I just didn't get to it last night, so let's go do it. Let's go get that sub quest on, or sub job, whatever. You know what I mean.
Class, job, yeah, I know what you mean.
Subclass fighter. Yeah, buddy.
So when you join the Discord, you need to click on the Start Here rules, etc. You click the member reaction, and then you'll get membership, and then you can jump in the green room. But you gotta agree to the terms. Let's see here next.
How's it going?
How's it going, Alfie? And then we'll go Berserker. Tackle. Alright, let that run. Hey, now it's not in the history, but at least in the event, whatever, it's showing up
How's it going?
for subscribers. Alright, Alfie. Got a good job, bud. Alright. Let me know when you guys are ready for the next what have you. We'll just keep knocking out whatever we can.
Okay.
Gotta agree to the rules. Basically, be a decent human being. Note that arguing on the internet rarely ends in a conversion of idea. Oh, I see my fault. Whee! Let's see. Arcs missions. Let me get these rewards right here. Yes, 37. Mission passed here.
37, nice. Sorry, I'm just turning in different.
You're fine.
Different.
That's why I was like, I'm gonna dual box. I'm gonna have 2 games going.
Well, that's because you're a boss.
Soro subclass level 6.
And I just equipped it.
And you're like, let me use these tickets.
It's not even tickets, it's just turning in... what are they? The client
The
orders.
passes and stuff. Client orders, yeah.
Yeah, just turning in all the client orders, man.
And Justin, let me know if it gives you any grief. We'll get you helped out. See introductions.
Okay, there's all that.
Risa is the best waifu, axe murderer. Scary waifu, but still. I don't know what's over my filter today. I haven't seen it be that goofy in a while. Got that. Lock that all up. Back here. Filters on the webcam. I don't know why it's being like that. Alright. It is what it is. There's a weird there's a weird outline that's not working right behind my face. Perfect, like adjust the camera.
Who did I get that from? I can't remember.
Yeah, so once you hit the rules, just jump in the green room. We'll drag you in, hang out with us. All right. The bells are ringing.
Hmm. Back here.
This guy's wiping me out.
Have you grabbed any of the client orders from the Alliance chick?
I can. Let me look in. I think I'm full up on client orders. I may just have one spot. I got one spot open.
Okay.
Welcome to our shop.
Yeah, when you go into the client orders, go like tab over, and you can pick like the zone rather than like look at all of them and be like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's like display all. Like if you want the forest, go tab over, and then you'll just see the ones that she's got for the forest. Set
Oh,
up.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm here if you need me.
I don't know if I'm gonna. If I lose these guys, yeah, there they go. All right, let's go. Well, Rat, I was able to get on a PC, but the servers were having issues at the time, so I decided to switch over to Xbox right now. So I was able to get the game to install. Welcome, welcome. I don't know why it's not showing your name. Things to fix. Let's see here. Thank you for the sub, Dr. Phil. Welcome to the Soul Nation. We finally got him.
Nice.
Hey, babe, what's up?
Hey.
All right, I'll be right back. I have a sleeping child that I have to move from one bed to the other, and then Julie wants me to hook up the Xbox for her, so she can play some video games in the bedroom. So I'll be right back, everybody.
Yeah, take your time.
Take your time.
All right. I have returned. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.
Yep.
Yo, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. Did Justin able to get connected?
I haven't seen him jump into anything yet.
Okay. Not yet, then. Okay. No big deal. Got my butt handed to me in tactics. Are we ready to kick off our next mission? If anybody wants to join us, we're on ship 2, B23. We got one open slot. We're just right now running some dailies.
Yeah, not just yet.
Wow, the lobby lag is gone when you bypass the launcher. That's messed up. That is messed up. All right, let's see here. Let's go to learn. What can we learn? Oh, we got lots of points for Squire. I want to learn counter. Oh, I already learned counter tackle. Learn that boost. Learn that. Gonna learn rush. Learn focus. Learn tailwind. Let's see, here's that. I'll go ahead and learn defend. Perfect. Chemist Knight Archer. Here, I just cap him out on Squire. Let's see here. Learn. Did I miss any, yeah, dad things, little pork chop. Yes, Peter, we're on ship 2 if you want to come join us, B23. We can also get anybody here who wants an Alliance invite in the Alliance. Let's see here. I want counter tackle, absolutely. I want JP boost, already got it. Move +1, oh hell yeah. Defend that, learn. I have enough for focus. Beastmaster. Okay, cool.
Is it alright if is it okay if I post a workaround in your Discord?
Always, dude. Like, our Discord right now is all about like trying to help people out, get them in as much as we can.
There, I posted it for everybody.
Thank you, sir.
I'm just trying to help,
Yeah, that's the thing. That's like if we're gonna sit here and look at what's good has come out of this is that people are really working, trying to help each other out. We got that. All right, now learn. What have we got here? Plenty of points. Oh, who do we get? Welcome to the Soul Nation. Thanks for LK. One. Thanks for hitting that. You know what? For all of our new subscribers, welcome to the Soul Nation. It really depends, Estro, on your PC. I couldn't uninstall it and reinstall, so I ended up fixing that. But I put up my vid, and that's helped a certain amount of people. However, there are still people who it's just like it's a mess. It's really frustrating. It hurts. And I hope that they get it fixed as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I'm going to have him learn stone. Get that ranged attack going on. And just let me know when you guys are ready for us to do another mission. JP boost. On hand, he's going to definitely be a little bit better for that. Alright, what do we got? Let's go learn. Squire. Can I get JP boost here? Already got it. Sweet. Ooh, counter tackle. Or move. Let's see what I got. Yeah, let's get him. Let's get the chemist move. Fill that out. Just get that extra range in. Okay, learn chemist stuff. Can I learn auto potion? No, not yet. I want auto potion. Throw items. Oh, that's too important. I'm gonna still gonna keep JP boost on because that's gonna be good for that. Let me go back to him. Let's go back to white magic. Cure. Anybody who's got points? Okay, we'll keep farming chemist for him. Let's go learn. Brenton, that's the video I posted just yesterday. I used a certain piece of software called Tree Size Free. Let me just put you the link to the video because it literally walks you through it. But it starts with just doing a store reset naturally. Let me just grab you the link. YouTube Studio. And this then helps. You have to like open up permissions. I kind of went over that fast, so you might have to slow down that video because you can see what all I click on, but I didn't do the best job of explaining every step. I do apologize for that. But here you go. Who was that? I just want to tag him. Bryson. Bryson. There you go. Cool. Yeah. Let me know if that works. That will clean up and free up an insane amount of hard drive space. Alright, I'm going to turn on this overhead light because this whole, like, you know, it's getting ridiculous.
And I'm ready when you are.
It's being so adjusting. I haven't seen do that in years. It's more light. Woohoo! Alright. Win a sword.
Yeah, I'm ready when you are, man.
Alright, let's play. We'll come back to tactics here in a bit. Again, if anybody, I'm sorry if you're coming to get an alliance invite or more, we're on B23 if you want to join us. All right, I don't need to talk to B. Bum 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 bum.
Which quest are you up for?
All right, next recommended, and we'll do open recruit. False spawn suppression, yes please. Yeah, PSO tweaker the bypass. I'm hearing good things from. I have yet to do that though.
Yeah, right now I'm not having any issues, and I'm not gonna jinx it by doing anything.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's working. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but hopefully, Bryson, let me know if that actually helps and works for you. It's what worked for me, but that it ended up. There was another app that apparently failed to install, uninstall, etc. So literally, it was like, oh wow, I got so much hard drive space back. It was unreal. I would say start as Hunter if you're brand new. One of the things I would point out is like you have a thing called client orders. You'll get those. Talk to Alfie first and foremost, and Coffee, who we're waiting for a mission. Coffee's literally in the desk next to me. You know, like she's going to be kind of like a main person you talk to and pretty much unlock everything. You're going to find it pretty easy to level up to 50. 50 and plus is really where the grind comes in, 50 to 75. That's where you want to shift into advanced quests. But the client orders are your friend. And then, thank you. My UI is huge. That's what she said. Whoa! Yes! Finally a reason!
What you gonna do?
Reason! Yeah, a little sad drum kit there. I would stick with human if you're brand new, and then otherwise, like if you like the look of a class, just play whatever the hell you want. You know. So skills are actually really like it depends because I like the controller. You actually use skills with the X, the Y, and the RB button. Don't know if I said that, so we'll see what happened. I might have accidentally clicked a button, and if that's the case, sorry, Sheila. And then you can hold.
It took me a minute there to.
You can hold L trigger, and then you have another set of the X, Y, and RB, and you can also customize out your control kit any which way you want. So when you get it and you select a mission, it's you know, I would make sure you always get a potion. I like to pick damage up because I like to do as much damage as possible. As you have friends, one of the things that's really cool about friends, if you don't have friends, you can go to the free section and you can pick up somebody. I'll pick up, in this case, Tech or Force. get a level 52 with me, and then that will round it out. If anybody comes in as a human, they'll kick out the bot, and we'll just play together and have a good time. Boop, boop, boop. Resets cost real money, and honestly, if you're getting anxiety from your skill point choices, look up a guide, follow the guide, and if you don't want to look up a guide, just do recommended and note that you'll have to wait till a reset, is because they'll do free resets down the road. But the worst thing I see is when people sit on their skill points all the way to 75, and then they miss out on things. And I think I have a couple of skill points that I haven't assigned yet, but we'll play around. We'll talk about skill points here after this mission. Excavate the ore. I'm gonna check out my launcher. So on controller, yeah, boom, baby. You can hit up and down to cycle through different weapon palettes. I have pretty much 2, technically 3 now that I've got a launcher. And then when you're cycling, you can also do left and right to cycle through your hotbars. So in this case, I'm just using hotbar 1 because. Oh, okay. That was interesting. Okay, I'm going to switch to first person. Oh, you killed him. I'm gonna try first person or this third person over the shoulder camera launcher action. See if I can't hit anybody. I'm better at third person.
There should be
okay. I switched it to trigger. Wow. Yes. Boom.
There should be a skill that you can pick up that you can actually use your launcher to get around.
There is. I think it's this one. Let's go, baby! Should charge that up and see if it does better. Oh, it slows me down. Oh, I should I need to learn.
You can also use it to run into enemies.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
Whoa, robots. Oh, all the robots is gone.
You killed all the robots?
I did kill all the robots.
I did. I've got a gunner at 55 right now. I was struggling with it, and I was just like, all right. And then somebody was like, "Can you help with Ranger?" I was like, "Sure." Ranger's already at 50. I'll pick it up. So I've been working on Ranger for a little bit. Ranger's a lot of fun. Definitely gunner. In and of itself is a mid to close range because the power really comes from your technique attacks, as opposed to like anything else. But I really fell in love with Hunter. Hunter is a good class. Hey, congrats on level 8 subclass.
Oh, I didn't even notice it was me.
Looks like we got to go this way. I guess we're excavating the ore, so yeah, let's just. I love seeing all that XP. Yum 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 yum. Hey, Mark. No. Sega released an update that they're looking into the issues, so players are still troubleshooting. I think they found success in using the PSO tweaker to get around issues. I would say if you're interested in some of the other games on Xbox, yes. If you're not, if this, it's just for I can't ever in my mind justify a console for one game. It has to be for one game and else. Or somebody has to say, would you like a free Xbox? And then I would say, well, of course. But console gaming is legit. I would personally recommend holding off. Because if you've got decent internet, you won't need an Xbox. You can use xCloud. And that's what Microsoft really wants to push. And honestly, guys, xCloud is effing amazing. I can't express to you just how cool it is. And I don't know when they're going to release it, but I hope that they drop it this summer. That would be just perfect. And this game will be in xCloud. What's up, Sparta? How you been, buddy? We have not yet been able to sync up, dude. PSC burst. There he is.
Get back here. So I gotta take a look at what my freaking melee attack is. Because
Oh
if
yeah,
I'm
just
still,
see if you can equip.
well, not even just equip. It's just ridiculous how much damage I'm throwing out.
Oh, dude, yeah, as a hunter, man. I was like, I'd hit things, and it's like when I came to Gunner, I was like 300, 200. I was like, I was hitting for like 10k, like. But then I started using the techniques, and I was like, oh, that's where the Gunner's power is. Drop that chain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people posted about Tweaker. I have yet to test it and try it out myself on Tweaker, because I was also able to get PSO running on PC without issue. So I don't want to sit here and, you know, like, I can't sit here and say, yes, it works and it fixes the issue. Yeah, and Sparta is 100% right. If you got a PC, especially a robust PC, Microsoft's publishing all their games to PC. So if just all they care about, like, they're just like, play where you want, man. Like, they lose money on selling you an Xbox console, so I think they would be more happy for you to play it on PC, or if they'd or you to play it on xCloud. Granted, if you had the internet. The only downside about xCloud currently is it's only on I only have it on Android, and what I want is I want it to be like on the Xbox app or something like that, like or my browser, because that'd be perfection.
There they are.
There they are.
Oh, there you
Do a roll in the air, breaking the physics.
Oh, you got him. It's okay. I still get the extra.
Yeah, exactly. You mean your high level friend is just mopping things down? How dare he? How dare he? What a monster. Dude, my schedule this week is horrible. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out.
Anyway, guys, it's nice chatting with you.
Hey, thanks for coming by and saying hey, Trey. When you do get the game installed and all that, let us know what you think about it.
I will. You got
Awesome.
to join in the chat. In the call another time.
Perfect, absolutely. Yeah, I wanna. Typically, I've been kind of doing some streams on Saturday, and tomorrow is big family day, so it's like Julie's like, "Why don't you go just stream tonight?" I'm that sounds nice. And then I was like, I haven't streamed on Ginger Prime. I was gonna do like a live reaction coverage of Outriders, but then I ended up watching the kiddos. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'll stream. I don't really want to stream too much. I just.
Anyway, see you guys.
See you, Trey. You have a good one. Anybody join the green room yet?
Nah, nobody's in there right
All
now.
right. Roger.
Uh-oh, somebody's almost dead. Are we still in Area 1?
Yeah, like Area 2's right up here. We've just been running around killing stuff. Like he'll let us just stay here for as long as we want.
I know. I just got really
pros and
confused
cons of
with
each class. Oh gosh. Pros of Hunter, definitely like physical, great survivability. I love the automate. Cons, it's
a little slow.
It's a little slow. It's not force. It's not a caster, by default. So I like casters. I'm looking forward. So my original thought was I'll do Gunner, and then I'll do. I was like, you know what? I'll do Ranger, and then I'll do Force. Force is gonna be a little bit complex because it's just so many different spells. I turned off that. You guys here in this region? Are you in 2 or are you in 1?
No, I all of a sudden just got kicked to the camp ship.
You're in the camp ship? Are you able to get back in here?
No.
So Sony is on the 4th. So Sony's going to do their... That's actually my mom's birthday. So I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to what they show off. Plus, there's Final Fantasy 16 news, or rumored, that we might be hearing some announcements, and it's Yoshi P seems to be the director, which is something I think I've wanted for a while, and would also make sense to, you know, with his relationship with 14. Uh-oh. We failed the quest. The wave log, I'll be here in the ship. So you just come, I think we're in B23. Let's see if we're in that one. Yeah, we failed. I don't know why. You're gonna be an old man samurai. Old AF. Old AF. Dun, dun, dun. I would say Braver's really good for beginners. I can't speak to Bouncer. I've only played it up to level 30 in Japan. But I would say Hunter and Braver are really good choices physically. Ranger seems to be a good starter for a ranged choice. So yeah, now we're in B105. So head over to B105 and I will hook you up with an alliance invite.
I'm here if you need me.
I'm hanging out right here. Due to why that happens. Oh, the server crashed? Oh, wonderful. Wunderbar. Alright, so that's that. Let's go Squire. Gotta get that JP boost, absolutely. Farm up that JP. We have stone, we do. Don't have that. I'm gonna save up for move 1 there. Assign. Re-equip. Let me just switch to this while we wait. You let me know. Alright, let's see here. Then JP boost.
That upper.
Hey, cool. Let's see if I can't get some better weapons. Alright, what we got? Tavern, rumors. I've already talked about all those. Can't send them out on missions yet. Outfitter. Yeah, the ships, like, they were crashed earlier. Fitting, is there any? Optimize. Nope. Oh, good. Yes. Optimize. Yes. Optimize. Absolutely. Optimize. Increase every opportunity for us to survive.
So Vega and Burning Ranger, are you guys people that are okay? Yeah. So while you're doing that, Brian, I got
yeah,
it.
can you get them? Sweet.
Yeah, I got them.
Sweet, sweet. All right, that's good. Let me save it. So now that we're a little bit more stronger.
So we got Burning Ranger.
Yeah, it's like remember the old Stormblood days, but at least the servers were stable outside of the instant server that blocked everybody.
What? Alliance Scout.
There we go.
What? Why is it at... That doesn't make any sense. That's not who I'm selecting. Nearby characters. Burning Ranger. Alliance.
Yeah, I think there's obviously the relationship that we were on Ship 2 in Japan. You know, so it's like, oh, Ship 2 in Japan. Well, of course, I'm going to feel right at home at Ship 2 in North America. And then everybody's like, we're all going to Ship 2. It's a Ship 2 raid, baby. Oh, yeah. People are like, what in the hell is up with this ginger?
confused.
Who do you need?
So, nearby characters.
Yeah.
Burning Ranger.
Uh-huh. Alliance, Scout for Alliance, yes.
Alliance. Scout for Alliance.
And then that's it. You just and then
Scout Red Lotus for Workforce.
block 105. Basically, you're sending them a message. It's an extra step
Right.
that doesn't need to happen. Basically, it's like, are you sure?
You
Are you
cannot
sure?
scout. You could not scout Red Lotus because the player already belongs to an alliance.
I guess Red Lotus already exists in Alliance.
Right, but the character name is Burning Ranger.
Well, the game is
So-
broken.
I'm confused.
All right, we got a provisional here. Let's promote to member. And let's go back to Alliance. Who? Anybody on 10? We're on 105, right? There are you. There are you. All right. Nobody else in the Alliance is on 105. Yay.
Apparently, everybody that's standing around us, I can't invite because it's saying that they already belong to an alliance. So that would be Alice, Burning Ranger, and Vega.
We have our own alliance, Bryson. Just from it's just called the Workforce.
So why it's telling me no.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Mag Racing set. What?
Little pork chop. Rip ship to 2020 to 2020. Oh, miss. Boo.
What is... Hey.
We got the Microsoft Store. That's all of them. Yeah, get off your high horse, Cheetah. Oh yeah, that's all of them. All right, boom. All right, y'all are learning. Whoa, whoa, what the what? Dude, Jelly, thank you so much for the $50 super chat saying, hey, love the videos. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. That's, wow. Thank you. Supporting the
That is
diaper
some
fund.
generosity there.
That is generosity. It better update their label, because that's their first super chat. You were, I gotta screenshot it. I gotta screenshot it because you are our first official super chatter. Oh yeah, there's the sound notification. Snip it, dip it, and reverse it.
That thing.
And there's our first super chatter. I have to shout you out in a video. All right, YouTube subs first. Super chatter. Going in the history books. Thank you so much. Oh, and it did update your name on the labels. Thank you so much, Streamlabs, for not sucking. All right. Let's see here. Where did you go? There we go. There we go. Thank you so much for the $50 super chat. Guys, can we get some hearts in chat? Any of our members drop our custom hearts, and anybody else just any kind of emoji you want. It really goes a long way. Dallie's already dropping a heart of their own. My name is Thataurus. Are you in the Discord? Bum, 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 bum. Let's see here. Drop some myself. Drop some love. And some rappies. Boom. Hey. Go yuck. Yeah. Ah, thanks, Lil. And welcome to the workforce, or the Soul Nation. So used to saying workforce at the time. Let's see here. Aw, thanks, Rocksteady. Thanks, Het. And we got our first 3 combo. Poverty hot.
The combo.
Yeah, drop those emotes in chat. Alright, Singleton gained a job level. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do macro, like to see if I could automate this game as much as possible and just be like, here I am playing and grinding in tactics, and all of a sudden it's like 99 everything. Mega Man approves. Alright, you guys ready to do another mission or try that mission again?
Sure.
Okay. Were we waiting for somebody, or is that... Oh yeah, it was all bugged out on Alliance Invites. Let's do another mission, and when we come back, let's try to do a Alliance Invite again. Recommended. Rare... No, let's not do rare ore. I don't know what the hell was going on with that, so we'll do this one. Procure. Racer reports. We'll do this. I'll do Gears Grit Gravel. Work Nation or Soul Force? That's the true question. Shadow, if you want to come join us, man, we're on block 105, and you're welcome to come tap in. I think we're out in open recruitment, so you should find it. I'm under Bryn Zalazar, BRIN. Yeah, get him. Oh no. Better not kill my chemist. Sweet.
Let me check. That's what I wanted to check. Where to go? Character info. Level
and welcome
30
to the Soul
melee
Nation,
power.
Franklin. And we're getting close. Like this last week and the growth of the channel and subs has just been beyond belief. Like last I checked, we were like 9,600, and I'm like, holy crap! Like, am I gonna hit 10,000 like in June or something like that? With I don't know, man. It's crazy. So
level 30 melee power.
Yeah.
For my hunter, 1187.
If you have the full stack inventory, yes. And thank you, Mal, for your support and just watching the videos. So I've got 150 inventory. I typically like to grab things. Then I use those and just like funnel it. Either sell it just for the meseta or use it to power up my gear and things like that. If you're stuck at 50, you got to be picky and choosy. However, if you're on a controller, cool little tip. Just hold down the right trigger. Highlight what you want to send to storage and get it the hell out of there, and then you can go and grab more. Let me actually make sure I'm using all my buffs, because there's no point in wasting XP.
Any XP you can, man.
Get that XP. Cool.
Yeah.
Bum, ba, bum, bum. Yeah, you guys have been incredible. Like, I just started posting on the channel really actively in December, and it's like, and then now here we are. I'm like, oh wow. And so I spun up the Ginger Gaming Radio, and we're almost at 300 subs on that. And I'm like, this is great.
Hey, now we get to help people.
Yeah, help people. Blast, blast, blast.
Destroy enemies.
I love that grenade launch ability.
Emergency code, change over.
What did it change to? We get a boss?
I was just waiting for it.
Oh yeah. PS burst. ES burst. One more. Oh yeah.
We just,
So
whoa, hey.
Just keep on suppressing.
Yeah,
well, you can get 50 extra inventory with the Sonic Collaboration or whatever edition, and then I just ended up spending extra money and getting it all the way up to 150 because it's a permanent thing. It's not like a monthly cost. And I was like, oh yeah, anything that's like permanent, like that's for me has a little bit more value than some kind of one-off. Or some kind, I mean, sorry, like some kind of subscription. Like, oh, you can only carry this inventory if you've got this. I was like, no, 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 no.
Completed.
Hey, Sora, have you played Minecraft Dungeons yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, we need to fix that. Dude,
I don't
it's
know.
awesome.
I've never gotten into any Minecraft whatsoever.
I haven't either. I have not either.
So like, I don't know. I
Okay.
just...
It's, do you have Game Pass?
I do.
Okay, cool. You can download it for free then.
I mean, I'll give it a try, no
Good.
problem.
Well, I was about to say,
But,
like, even if you just didn't have Game Pass, I'd be like, all right, how do I gift you this game? Because, like, we're gonna be doing PSO2, like we need another game to play. But it's like, I love it, dude. I just love it so much.
Well, I know New World's coming soon, man.
Yeah, dude. That's why I was like really interested in seeing how Crucible was, and I was like, all right.
What, according to your video, you weren't really like you liked it, but you didn't like it.
I think it just needs more time. Like it's like there's no instant like, oh man, this is great. It's more like, oh man, this is I just need damage numbers at first because it's like I either just suck so bad, but I feel like I'm getting the hit indicator that I'm hitting them, and then they just never die. Like they never die, and then I feel like I go down like a freaking. So I'm doing something wrong, but either way, like at the end of the day, like I went and I put a lot of time into that game. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna work on these characters, understand them, because I like making guides, something I enjoy a lot. And then I was like, after I did that, I finished the video. There was this real sense of joy when I logged into Gears 5, and I was like, oh, this is what the Crucible's missing, like this sense of like reward and satisfaction from playing the game.
Right.
See, the free-to-play model is interesting because it essentially, like, where a subscription says you're going to spend $15 a month, the free-to-play model says you could spend $1 million. Like, it's like, there's no limit to what you can spend.
Catch-22.
It is a catch-22.
It's like, it's free, but you could spend your entire life savings in 1 hour.
Yeah. The strength of the model, because Phantasy Star Online, I don't feel like I have to spend money, and they have the optional sub, and I'm currently not active on that optional sub, and that's fine. I just didn't have any extra money this month, and well, now with Jay's like cheer here, I think I'll do that after the stream because I was like, there we go, I can spend a little money now. But I was like, yeah, I'll just play the game. Don't need to spend anything on it right now, and then yeah, I will. When I feel like I need to. And the strength of it is that I can still play the game, and anybody can come check out the game. Like, and if they don't like the game, it also changes the nature of the review itself. Like, it makes me think, man, I wish demos would make a return. I think demos would be a really great addition to games. So people could be like, try it out, see if you like it. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. Like maybe try these other games or something like that. But rather than like, oh, you bought the game and now you don't like it. Like that sucks. Especially in the more, digital age. Yeah, I spent $100 on this game. And I don't regret it. Like I played the Japanese version for free for 6 months, and I was like, yeah, I like it. I'm gonna, So then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna spend $100, and so I bought the inventory, I bought the Sonic collaboration, and then I bought like a couple months membership, and that was great. I don't regret that cost and that purchase. And the game doesn't require it. Like I was like, and the nice thing is that my inventory increasing is a very nice convenience that I enjoy, and occasionally, and less often than, if I didn't buy it, I don't have to go and spend all this time managing my inventory. But
plus playing over on the JP version for 6 months just to get the feel for it, then you come back and get into here and you go, I know what I'm missing.
Exactly.
I know this is an option to get. I'm just not going to spend it here. I'll spend it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Or whenever it comes out, you know?
And honestly, a part of me, because I love, I mean, Phantasy Star is such a huge series, a huge important game in my, just my gaming vernacular, my, gaming literature in a way. Like, it's just a part of, like, my gaming DNA. That, yeah, I want them to succeed. So for me, like, doing the optional sub when I can do it, or like, yeah, like, hey, it's been a couple of months and I'm gonna toss them some money for whatever. I like that actually gives me the option and the power to choose that as a thank you, as opposed to some games that I've had and that in the past that are like, they don't feel optional. It feels like if you want to have the good experience, this is what you need. And I'm not gonna lie, like, having the extra inventory is a very nice thing. Where did y'all go? How did y'all get all the way? Like, how did you? Okay, maybe that's where you ran. I tried to run up the thing and it was like sliding me down. Yeah, you need grinders to enhance the weapons, and they drop like candy out of the advanced quests. Like, I go, and it's like, it's like there's definitely like different missions and quest levels that will just shower you with stuff. Now, I wouldn't classify PSO as pay to win. However, there are people, and when you think of the collector, like my wife is a collector, she's a completionist. When you lock things that she can't, like, let's say mounts, that she can't get without spending money, like, that's pay to win. Like, if your definition of winning is getting all the mounts, and that's why, like, when you look at Final Fantasy XIV's cash shop, it's completely optional. I would just have loved for them to put a 1 in 1 billion or trillionth chance that mount would drop in a random treasure chest or whatever. It doesn't have to be given out like candy, but it's like, just give somebody the option to win it in the game without like having to open up your wallet. Yeah, this is definitely I would say definitely a pay for convenience game. However, like, I always have to evaluate the concept of pay to win on the individual gamer's level. Because somebody, like, depends on your experience and what you find and think winning is. The default, my view of it is winning is power. Like, paying, like, if I came in and I was like, oh, $50 and I'm, you grinded out all that power and now I'm more powerful than you because I bought whatever. That would make me sick. That's my definition, but I do understand that people can have different definitions than me.
To get the best thing in the game, that's pay to win, in my opinion.
I look at the mounts in 14 that they sell on the store, and the ones that never drop in the game or never had a chance of dropping, like the ones that like you had to be there for that event to get. Like, I don't have a problem with that, because it's like, if you weren't there, I'm sorry, But
like the 15 event.
The 15 event, I think we'll still see that on the shop, or they should bring that back at least every other year or something like that.
Well, and they're also doing the Return to Vanadil crossover.
Yeah. You can play. Yeah. Oh yeah. That, and the fact the Vanadil one's coming back. I wish they bring back the Shantota one. I think that'd be really exciting to see. But yeah, you can play this in game for free, and that I think is one of the greatest things about it, because especially in society today, I think after all of this stuff, and with things like Game Pass and PlayStation Now and more like those services, I think we're going to see more and more games fall into those services and have those services provide an asset or a benefit to the game itself, and more games just be like, yeah, let's let you play. And so that's going to be something interesting to see in the long run, because there is a value in just being able to play and not like a lot of people out of work, and it's like, okay, if you had to be subbed to this game, and like I was sick for like 3 weeks, couldn't work, it's like, well, I guess I'm going to try to save money every chance and place I can.
Yeah, I hope they do another free login campaign soon.
So Durant talks about, like he says, the only thing I don't like about the PS2 model is that it looks like you can't sell via the shop unless you're premium. That's an interesting thing. I'd like to know like everybody's thoughts, because it's one way to prevent like different bots from wrecking the economy without problems. Is that at that point, like, because right now, let's say you came into 14, you got to be subbed, so there's a cost to, so they're like, you're less like likely to invite somebody who's like, well, I just spun up 10,000 VMs and now I'm going to go mess with the market for fun, because some people find that fun, and and having no cost to do so just increases the likelihood of that respect. I know that like the free to play model like will mean that there will definitely be times where we get plenty of trolls because there is no upfront cost to it, but typically the community can kind of shame that out of them and whatnot. And you get 3 free characters, you get your mags. Like, honestly, if you're worried, if you're bothered and worried about the free to play model, like, yeah, go play something else. Like there are buy to plays. There's Sega, like that, not Sega, but Square Enix with Outriders. It's a buy to play, no microtransactions, no games as a service, looter shooter RPG, and I hope they knock it out of the park. We'll have to wait and see. I'm
really good though.
Why is this filter sucking like it is? I'm obsessed about this for some reason. I don't want to be invisible. Alright. Saved it. Let's keep farming up the JP.
Alright.
There we go.
So, doing one of my arcs, or collecting on one of the arcs missions, or whatever,
Yeah.
it gave me a mag feeder kit.
Yes. So that,
Yeah.
okay, so do you know how to use your mag devices?
Oh yeah. Oh
Okay,
no, my melee is, I used all 50 pieces that it gave me on my melee.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm putting everything else in my inventory because I want to save those for the other mags that I'm gonna get. Because I'm gonna get one for ranged, one for technique.
Yeah, and the ESO for like what Sparta's talking about there is that it's actually coming to Stadia, and then they're gonna sell the expansion. So it's gonna, like, even the subscription on the game itself is bundled into Stadia Pro. So I was like, hell yeah! So might go spend some time with ESO. I think that comes out on June the 16th or something like that. So, hey, legendary Mike, dude, how you been? Later. Yeah, you can use, okay, so what the bad gamer's talking about, let me show you guys. So you go to the shopping plaza. Yeah, there's a big giant ass cake right here. And then you run over here. Don't go into the casino, but you take a left and you're going to come up to the red. What I like to think of those, the ladies of the red district here. You can see your photon drop right there. Your X cube, your badge and memory exchanger. So like Ragul and things like that. Talk to her. Or you can have your Arsite exchanger, like your end-game raid, currency, things like that. Oh yeah, I still have Final Fantasy up, so you can't really see it. So let me just swap to there. So that may be a little easier so you can see this. And then, yeah, so for like your memory badges and stuff like that, go talk to her. Make sure you can equip the weapon, because that would end up being pretty important.
I need one more photon sphere. That's all I need.
Yeah.
And I don't have enough of the...
Yeah, the game doesn't explain a lot. Like, there's still things that I'm like, what? Somebody was like, hey, did you go talk to your trainer and get your extra points? And I go, you can do what again? I was like, I did not know that. And it's always funny. I'm always learning things, which I like. I like learning things. AI, Berserker, attack.
Other way.
Yeah, like Durant, I would prefer that this game was buy to play. Like, I would prefer buy to play buy to play, or that it was like, oh, or have Game Pass, and that's where I think Game Pass becomes even more valuable, and we'll start to see it become even more and more valuable going forward. In my opinion, like I could easily be wrong. I am not clairvoyant. Last I checked. No, still not. Let that run. All right, so I showed that off. Nothing to turn in up here. Almost 53. Do I have any missions to turn in? Aux missions? Nothing. All right. So one thing you can do, if you guys haven't seen this yet, you can come here and shoot. She will appraise your items if you have anything that's unappraised. You want to do that. If you do the enhanced appraisal, it costs way more, but you get more perks on it, and you can kind of choose what perks you want. So if I actually, let me just go ahead and do it just to show you. All right, hello, retrieve item. That's the spear. Do I have any guns? Do I have any guns? This or, oh, okay, here we go, here we go. So that's a launcher. Those are gunners. It's bow and arrow for braver. All right, I'll just grab a couple launchers. All right, now enhanced appraisal, definitely more. Then I can say lucky. In this case, I have lucky charm. Rare drop rates increase 7%, or increased XP too. Yes, please.
Oh, this is a great find.
Dio Rivolotto 6. I get the increased XP. That's excellent. I'll just keep doing that. I like the increased XP. That's my preference.
Oh, this is a great find.
Her noise, though, is still just ridiculous. Oh.
Oh, this is a great find.
Gotta get that as a sound clip. Not bad.
This is a great find.
Alright, now let me
Take care now.
go to weapons. Definitely gonna stick with this. Boom. Alright. So then what I can do, let me go grab some junk. It's me, Dio. What's up, dude? Yes and no, mister. I got it working for myself, but, and this is the big but, like, it's still having problems for some people. And the guy that posted seemed to help out, I would say maybe 30% of the population. And that's about, you know, I was happy I did that. I'm gonna go ahead and say enhance, select some junk, and then let me go ahead and level this thing up.
It seems you've succeeded.
I have succeeded. Am I enhancing Dio? Revolta 8, yeah.
You have some amazing luck.
Have some amazing luck.
You have some amazing luck. You have some amazing luck.
So now that's plus 13. Oh, that was enhance an item. Do I get... Yes, and I complete a mission for that. Or a mission past here. Perfect. So that is a way, like when we talk about collecting the items in inventory and doing all those things like that, that's where that also comes in and be of value. Finish these guys off. Saber. I don't have any Phoenix Towns. Am I an idiot just running around? I've only got one. Oh, and he died. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's one left. Come on. Finish him off. We'll find out here. No! Was that her? I think that was. Shit. Shoot. I don't want to load it then. Hey, what's going on, Uncle? Been good, man. Yeah, we win, but I lost one of my guys. That's not a victory. I need to go make sure I got some Phoenix Downs, because that's ridiculous. No, the battle is not won. Switch back. Oh, legendary Mike! Dude! Welcome to being a soul dragon. Enjoy your emotes, dudes. Guys, can we get some love in chat for legendary Mike hitting that join button? Does that give me a new emote slot? Bum bum! Let's see here. Let me see if that gets me a new emote, because you got a couple. We do have a couple here. YouTube's just being silly. Alright. That is slow. Alright, let me just drop some. Let me drop some love to you. And bop, 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 bop. Some hearts. And there we go. Oh, it's Ginger Prime, baby. Thanks, guys, for the hearts. Show some love for Mike for his epic support there. Thank you, dude. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let me see if that gives me a new slot. Nope, still 6 of 6. When can I add a new one? 4 more. Ah, gross. Alright. Slowly but surely. Alright, perfect. Now, back to this. And, alright, are we ready to try to kick off another mission? Do we want to try the one we failed, or... y'all aren't high enough yet for the advanced quest. You gotta get to 40.
Or I'm grinding some weapons out.
Oh, that's fine. Let me switch back while you do that. Let me do this here. Let me go back to load, because I am not accepting that loss of that character. Well, thanks also for your support over at Works a Game. Yeah, like if we're really gonna spend like Works Games focus like just Square Enix like through and through from a Final Fantasy perspective. It's just when we kind of look at it, we're like, yeah. So we moved the podcast to its own channel. I get to talk about like Phantasy Star and other things over here, action RPGs, which is something I'm really passionate about. And then I created the Ginger Gaming Radio podcast channel, Legendary. If you haven't seen that, I hope you check that out. It's honestly, I brought back the Crystal Core podcast. Very happy with that. It feels real good to do that again. And I've got some people lined up. Actually, this week I'm going to be collabing with. One second. Let me just make sure I say it right. I know it's Jeremy. I think it's ACG. Yeah. So Jeremy from ACG is going to be coming on. So we're going to do a collab, which I'm looking forward to doing that. Hanging out with him, talking about the future of gaming. Should be fun. So if you guys have any questions and whatnot. Yeah. But yeah, and so I got badges, so you got like the little egg next to your name, and then as you guys are members, we got that, and then I've also got more emotes that I can't yet equip to here. I went ahead and used some of the dragons. You can see those in the emotes, and then we'll go from there. So it's just like, yeah, it's been nice. My so you don't know, but you're actually considered a founder. So the first 100 members on the channel are going to be considered founders, and I'm going to put y'all's name like at the end credits of the video, and y'all, like, regardless of whether you are able to stay as a member or not, like, you are forever a founder. And then if we're able to get the podcast monetized, I know people are wanting audio, and we'll have to do something with that, because when I go look at the cost of hosting, I'm see what I can trying to figure it out. So I'm open for all options. there as well. All right, I'm gonna.
And if you need help with that, man.
Oh, I don't think I need, like, dude, like, you're so generous with your time and money. Let's see here. Like, I don't want to be sitting here begging for it. All right, let's go and load this. Honestly, just the best support people can give right now is just share out the podcast, because we're like coming up on 300 subs. And obviously, like, I got to get to 1,000 and then 4,000 watch hours. And honestly, I've always felt like I've struggled with the subs and not the watch hours. The podcast is in reverse. The subs are actually outpacing the hours, which is really fascinating. Membo train. Yeah, I hope that YouTube decides to step up and do some interesting things. Like, just so you know, like, I'm not planning on being like a live streaming channel for those watching and hanging out here with us now. At most, maybe like 1 or 2 a month, just hanging out and talking with you guys, playing games. And those you'll usually see probably scheduled, and we'll kind of figure that out as a community. And then, yeah, and that's kind of the plan there. If I do any extra streams, it's still going to be on Twitch, just because YouTube, because even PewDiePie is streaming on YouTube, but his live streams are just like going private after he's done. And I go, yeah, that makes sense, because it would treat it like a video, and then it would just be loaded, and people are like, this isn't a video. But one of the cool things they've added is chapters that if you kind of hover over the bar on at least Windows, like, it's just it is what it is. So it's like, so I've been trying to do that. I'm going to go back and update my guides so they have the different chapters and things like that. You're having some beers, too stressed? Yes, that's the right approach. Like, tonight I had a beer, and then I had some amaretto. Now I'm just having some coffee. So does the game detect the control? It does for me, but I have Xbox controllers. Let me make sure I got my full team here. Party roster. Good, she's back. Okay, cool. Wait. Yeah. Okay, let me go here. I need to buy some Phoenix Downs, make sure people have the ability to use Phoenix Downs. Is it probably the outfitter? Yeah. Buy Phoenix Down. Yeah, I don't have any. Let's get 10 of those bad boys. Does he not? I don't know. I don't want to buy those. Do we not have just potions? I don't know why my mouse wheel sucks. Potions here. I don't have any potions. That's not helpful. I'm playing tactics while we wait for word on the next Phantasy Star mission for us to do. So that should be good. Okay, that's better. Feel a little bit more confident. Let me make sure my team can actually use potions. Buy all these Phoenix Downs, you can't use them. Alright, let's see. Make sure I learn. Chemist. Phoenix down. Yes. Never leave a man behind. Alright, now let's go here. Chemist. That's probably been my problem the whole time. Thinking these guys are taking care of each other. Not. Don't have enough for him. Squire.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay. Ooh, treasure hunter. Throw items. Auto potion will be good for him next. Then learn. Chemist. Yeah, there we go. That should be better. That should be a better team. Data. Yeah, I was like, why am I losing so many people? All right. Perfect. Hey Anthony, how's it going? If you want to join the Alliance, right now we're on ship 2, B98. So if you come to the block, just come stand next to me. It looks like actually I'm in the shopping area. So come hang out in the shopping area. Oh, Burning Ranger's back. Okay, let me see if I can't. Nearby, Burning Ranger, Alliance, Scout for Alliance. It says Red Lotus. Maybe that's their gamer, that's their tag. Maybe that's their name, like that, because it's like their character's name that, but maybe they're just overall, Red Lotus. Yeah, I like the Xbox controller personally, and I actually have been using the Elite Series 2. This is something I really like, but I know it's not cheap in that regard, so I really enjoy it. I also, and I don't have it up here, but I have another one. I got the clip for the Android because I've been playing with xCloud, and it's really exciting, and I'm looking forward very much to when I can play that on PC. Then it's like, hey, games for days, man. Games for days. Just send them all this way. See, and the PS4 is, it's got a really comfortable controller. I like the PS4 controller more personally than the PS3, but that's just my preference in that regards. The PS5 controller looks really cool. It looks really cool. It looks a little bit more wider. Now, I will say, like, it's the Switch, the Joy-Cons, the PS4 controller, the Switch Pro controller, the Xbox controller in terms of sizing for my kids.
So Final Fantasy 420, we're on block 98.
Let me know if you get here so I can block 98. I just got there as well. Perfect. So we're in the shopping by the thing. Just come stand next to Bryn. And if you jump up and down, like, that helps. Soro's next to me as well.
And the big red and purple looking cast.
Mm-hmm. Probably why all my Phoenix Downs are gone, is he's using them to murder these undead guys. All right, let's go to Defender. And there we go. All right, cool. Now we boop. All right. Looks like Ant-Man here. Nearby characters. Alliance, Scout. And let me go ahead and say party. Invite to party if you want to join. Alright, we got more. Yeah, it's a party! Thanatatus, Alliance, Scout. Yes. Who else is jumping? We got Ant-Man. Yeah, more. Banana, na, 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 na. Okay, let me go and say Alliance commands. Alliance promote to member. Anybody else? Rico standing here. Guess I'll send the thing to Rico. I don't know if he's a part of the stream, but we'll say, hey, what's up? All right, cool. Let's go play. You ready, Sparta?
Yeah.
I'm playing. I'm playing War of the Lions version, which is on Android, but I'm running it through BlueStacks. So that's the only way I could get it to go on PC. I got tired of waiting. I don't know if that makes sense, but it was just like, let's freaking go.
Well, it's you.
So I have a goal of replaying all the Final Fantasies as an adult. Because I did a like a tier list on Work to Game, and I was like, interesting. And then I was like, I've been playing through 9 because it's on Game Pass, and I was like, like, man, it's been forever since I played this game. Like, I really need to rethink how I've got my my tier list set up. Let's try the rare ore one. We're gonna have to go normal. That's okay. I'm gonna grab these guys. Hold up.
Come back anytime.
All right, where are you? Final Fantasy 420. Where you at? I'm gonna come stand by this building, so just come jump near me, and I'll get you in the alliance. All right, cool. Nearby. Let's see. I'll just add him around. That way, if you want to team up with my bot, be good to go.
Yeah, how do I send that to you so you can team up with my bot if I'm off?
Are we friends on Xbox?
Yeah.
Then you should just be able to see me, and I should be able to see you.
Because whenever I was going in yesterday, I couldn't see your bot on there at all.
Weird. Maybe it's just a bug because the thing. Oh, and Anthony's Ant-Man. Yeah, here, Ant-Man. Let me friend you as well.
Not what I want.
Oh. Yeah, just make sure that we got to follow each other. You're on my friends list. All right, now we're gonna queue up.
What are you up for?
Apparently we failed this last time, so I have no idea why. Oh yeah.
We might not have gotten to the final area in time or something. I don't know.
Maybe. If I get the option, they need to bring those to Switch. They need to bring, they've got, it was GBA and DS, I believe. I get frustrated about the whole, lack of tactics availability. You know, I don't know if you guys feel that way, but... Is it on PS Now, Sparta? PS Now is becoming a better value every day. I think they added Spider-Man to it. Oh, we don't actually need one of those. Let's go! Whee! You refresh your buffs if you need to. Remember, you can stack multiple buffs.
Yeah, let me see.
So just keep going. I just use the list, and then it's like, okay, anything that gets applied gets applied.
Yeah, I gotta check to see.
So I'm on Xbox right now. I was on PC. How I got it to work was after the installation and the game failed, I uninstalled. It wouldn't uninstall. I had to hard boot. Thankfully, I was running it in the cloud, so it was just a matter of just shutting down my cloud PC. And then after that, once the PC came back up, the game was removed. However, it really wasn't removed. So then what I had to do was I had to do a reset on the store with WS reset. And once I ran that command and that finished clearing out the batch, I used tree size free to go and find and actually then the folder where all my stuff needed to be removed. And so I did that. I'm actually streaming my Xbox because my capture card doesn't like to work. I was like, so there was a weird little hiccup there. And then I got permission to the folders. I cleared out all the bad backup mode, like it was like the mutable backup for the game. That freed up so much hard drive space. Then I was able to reinstall it. Then it was able to update, and then I was able to play. What I then did, this is long, so I made a video about it. What I then did is I forced the PC version into full screen because it might just be a theory, a game theory, but it's I think that when people close down the client or it crashes, that's where the problems come from. And so I hit X. I hit like you would on closing out any kind of Windows, and because I did that, I think that's what corrupted the game and why I had to go through all that pain. So then afterwards, I just put it in full screen mode, and now I close it normally, and I pray every time I come back to the game that it works. So, I don't know if I gave you enough time to take notes, but I do have the video up on the Ginger Prime channel. Look for the one that's got kind of like a couple of different characters. It's like Windows Store Troubleshooting or something like that, and it literally walks you through everything I just said. Oh, that's awesome. An i9 990K and then a 2080. Very sweet. There's this circle. Let's go to the circle.
That circle, I'm by it right now. We need to collect 3 of the minerals, which I'm getting the 3rd one now.
All right.
There we go.
Yeah, playing in a 4-person party gives you an additional 40% EXP buff. So it's just like, it is sweet. Like yum 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 yum.
Get all that XP.
Absolutely.
So apparently there's an ore we have to excavate, which I'm gonna bet is in area 2.
Boom! Something leveled.
Didn't notice who. Ant-Man leveled up.
Ant-Man, level up, Ant-Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna bet whatever ore it's asking us to excavate is in the second
area.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Let's see if we can find that second area.
I think it's through here and then up.
Okay. Well.
Oh my gosh, Sparta, you're so generous. Welcome everybody. Get some hearts in chat for Sparta. Hidden that join button at the Wyvern level. If you guys don't know, that is just, I think it's 99 cents. Like it's just we have it at the very easy tier. That means 3 more members and I can add a new emote, and hopefully they don't make the next one even harder to get. So thank you, Sparta, for helping me towards that goal and supporting the Soul Nation. You, sir, are a soul dragon. So it should play a sound automatically. There it is. Dun dun dun.
Florida jumping voice.
Let's get we'll get Sparta back in the Discord here in a little bit. He wants to come hang out and talk. There you go.
Today we got Jared in the chill room.
Oh, good. Let's bring him up. Jared, what's up, dude?
How you guys doing?
Dude, don't worry about nobody needs to feel like they have to support, and just the fact that you did, that's awesome, man. That's why I wanted. That's why I like that on YouTube. I can set the price, and so I can have that like dollar. It's like, yeah, perfect.
No, that's a lie. You do have to support. That's how you get in with the cool kids.
That's how you get that. Yeah, that's the requirement for being cool. So anybody's like asks if you're cool, you're like, I am a member of the Soul Nation.
you got to simp for Brian. That's how it works.
Is that what simp means? I feel old.
I'm still trying to understand it, but
It's like,
yeah, basically
alright.
it's like you're paying to get attention.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I'm not.
Yeah, we're actually one of the things I'm doing on Ginger Prime is kind of like there is going to be a member video, so it's like it's driven based off of kind of like AMA QA for now and whatever like members requests. So I'm gonna see if I can't get that filmed.
Yeah. So what game we going through today, Brian?
We're in Phantasy Star 2 Online 2. I was on PC and it was right at the moment unplayable, so I'm on Xbox. But but Sora's not having any problems.
Nope. I'm good. I'm on PC.
Dude, take care of your bills first, man. 4 walls, food, etc. Like, yeah, I think I'd be frustrated if somebody was like, "This is my last fight." Like, no. We're not begging for subs here. This is, I'm not that attractive, so. I have boobs, but they're not. No one wants to pay for those. Like,
Boobs.
but those girls are genius. Like, it's such like people are like, oh, the internet comes together and hopefully agrees. Like, yeah, like what they're doing is wrong, and it's like what they're doing is they're getting attention, and then at the end of the day, boys like looking at pretty girls, and they grow. Like it's the number. Like so, I was. Julie and I like they had that like they had a girl who was like basically trash talking people who could sub on Twitch to her channel, like it's free entertainment, blah blah blah. Well, that was followed up by another girl who did the same thing, and the internet in complete unison comes together and is like, this is ridiculous, blah blah blah, and then you go and like she's number one on Twitch. It's like you want attention. It's an attention platform. That's how you get it. Like you either be awesome at something or you be awful at something. And it's so much easier to be awful than it is to be awesome. But it works. And and so it's like, and then, nobody knows that. I don't think anybody follows the channels that I found out that did this. And again, I haven't like seen the receipts, but the other option is you can buy your subs. So that I learned. And I was like, that's interesting. And so there's a channel that I was like shocked, and because I was talking and I was helping out another channel, and I'm not going to mention what game they play. I can say it's not Final Fantasy, and just because I know a lot more Final Fantasy creators, I don't want people to assume that I'm inferring any of that community. But they were told by another person who plays that game, because they were like, "How do we get started? How do I get like subs?" And he said like, "You got to buy them." And I was like, and that's what he's like, "That's what I did." I was like, no way. That's crazy. That's crazy. Whoa. Final Fantasy with the Vision level. Dude, thank you. Oh my gosh. Enjoy your emotes, man. Hopefully you also like the perks. Also, all like members, guys, let me know like what will make it membership here at the channel interesting and fun. But thank you guys. Hearts in chat. Enjoy those new emotes.
Brian, are you on Twitch right now?
I'm actually on YouTube on Ginger Prime right now. Because I was like, you know what? I feel like playing some Phantasy Star tonight. And I was like, I'm not planning on like. I'm not a streamer. I'm just like, yeah, occasionally, like maybe once or twice a month, I'll do a stream and hang out and play. I just don't want to stress out like people who are like, I like your videos, but your live, you know, like some people just don't like live streams. But I saw PewDiePie. Dude, I can't wait. I want to see all our members drop. Yes, Sparta dropping hearts. I have some more emotes being designed. I've got some really cool stuff that I've been working on. That will hopefully we'll drop those sometime this summer. I've got ideas for emotes, and if you guys have like members, if you guys have ideas of some emotes that you want to see, let me know, man. Like I got some. I have a great artist.
Keep them off me.
Brian, you're going to have to explain that box on the bottom left corner that looks like the map of Evilise.
It is the map of Evilise. I am also playing Tactics. Check this out. What? Switching games? Still playing this. So like during the downtime, like we've got people doing quests and stuff. So it's just I like to switch over here, get some Tactics going. You might not have heard. I've decided to be I don't know, play more games in the. It's always my 2020 commitment is to play more games, but I'm going to replay the Final Fantasy games because I need my tier list and stuff like that. So PS2, PSO2 action RPG content is going to be here. If I was streaming, let's say Final Fantasy 14, that would probably be on. I mean, most likely, if it's going to be more than once a week, it's probably going to be on Twitch because generally speaking, the amount of time, the length in which that I can stream tends to be an hour or two. And so the streams tend to be pretty short and just pretty, like, boop, boop, here we go. Less long form in that nature. And so I don't want to just surprise stream. I think the way I'm thinking about it from YouTube is I think of it as an event like, hey, something kick-ass is happening. Let's hang out and with it. And depending on the game, oh, we failed, whatever that was.
Yeah, so those 3 pillars that we were messing with.
Yeah.
It's easier if we can get. And
that's how we failed the quest.
One person each at the first 2.
Yeah.
Knock those out, and then somebody stays around them, so then we can protect them from being attacked. And then just all go to the last one. Have somebody just go and knock out that last one. And everybody else kind of protects it, or you can have a second person help out with that last one.
Very cool.
Brian, I apologize. I gotta mute myself for about 5 minutes.
Go for it.
So if we want to do that again, we should be able to just go here.
Yeah, I think we need. Yeah, let's redo that. Let me see if I can Sparta in Discord real quick. Server settings.
I don't know if. I think he said something about not being able to get on.
Yeah, that's a. Looks like there's a block. Let's get that fixed.
Personally. I'm not. Sparta, if you want to hop in, dude, go for it.
Want me to also help get him in voice?
Yeah, I've.
Where is it?
Oh yeah, he's asking. He's also asking about streaming the PS5 event on June 4th.
I haven't decided. Like if that's what I want to do.
You know what's really funny? So I'm playing, or I have oh geez, excuse me. I have Phantasy Star going through my shadow.
Yeah.
And anytime I go and I unlock my cursor to move it to a different screen or something.
Oh, whoa! Cassian, or Caswin, thanks so much for being a member, guys. Hearts in chat for Caswin.
Nice.
Supporting the stream. There we go. Alright.
But if I unlock my cursor to move to another screen,
Sparta, you should
My
be able to get
camera
in
would just
now,
go nuts.
and if you pop into the green room, I'll drag you up into the on-air room, and yeah, it would be good to hear your voice again, dude. Let's see here. Let's get some hearts in chat or some any kind of emote if you got them. That's, I think we're one away. That's awesome. Thank you guys. If we get that, I'll add that new emote. I'll let you pick which one because there's a few. Okay, so what do we have to do to just reset the quest?
So there is
thing?
that
Main quest,
counter.
recommended, rare, normal, accept, yes. I guess search, accept in current block. We're already here.
And it's gonna take us back to the camp ship, and then we just pop right back in.
Ethan dropping the rappies. Thanks, dude. Thanks for dropping those raps.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, yes. Like it's ridiculous. Like this is so like sad in my opinion, in the sense that this could have been a week of just like pure joy. There is good news that everybody, like I see so much in the community working together. And oh my gosh, Storm Turner with the member joining at the Wyvern level. Thank you, Storm. Let's see here. Does that should be 4. That should be 4. And then I'll show you the emotes that I have if YouTube wants to be cool, which occasionally happens. Sometimes YouTube gets it right.
YouTube's like, I'll be cool.
I'll be cool. Oh yes, I have a new slot. A new emoji slot. Add another emoji. Okay. Let me select my
go for it,
image.
dude. We'll take care of what's going on here.
And let me see if, yeah, you go fight some things. Let me just turn off this. We can see the display. All right, let's go to Ginger Gaming Radio emotes. So we got the heart and the rappy. So we've got level up. Oh, I didn't mean to select it. Remove image. Add another. Select. We got level up. We've got the sword. And then we have the rare drop. So chat. What do you guys want as the next emote that we can attach to this account? Everybody's eligible to vote. And I don't know why this filter on this green screen is just not playing nice tonight. It's worked every time. While we wait to vote. Actually, I'll let you guys go. And welcome. All right, let me put back on the game. You guys have seen them. We've got the level up, the sword, and the rare drop. I guess to make it easy, type a 1 in chat if you want me to attach the sword. The rappy is already here, Edward. In fact, Ethan just dropped several of them. So type a 1 for the sword for level up, type a 2 for sword, type a 3 for rare drop. So whoever gets the most points, the most in the numbers, I'll use to attach. All right, and let's bring back this. Cool, and then I'll go back into the pool. So we got to vote for sword. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, we got to vote for rare drop. So rare drop and sword are tied. We got now a vote for level up, sword, and rare drop. Okay, and Kazwin, revoke the level up. Okay, it's a 3-way tie right now. Now rare drop takes the lead with 2. Now sword. Sword is winning. First one to 5. See if I can't catch up to you guys.
And they were kind of all over the place.
Sword. Basically, I think if we get one more sword vote, sword takes it.
Did they happen to make any changes to the graphics in this game? Because if not, it holds up pretty well.
It holds up really well. I think it looks real. Like people say, it looks really good running on the Xbox. So like it does support 4K, which is impressive. Somebody dropping Shayla dropping Zelda with a rare drop. I'm gonna count that as a vote towards rare drop because it has a sword, but we're gonna go rare. We got 83 people here. Somebody type a 1, 2, or a 3. 2 is for sword, and you typed a 2 for sword. So sword just needs one more to take it.
Oh, that's just gonna wrap around that way.
You've already voted for sword, Cass. You voted a couple times, but it's fine. Like, we got Storm. Storm just drops a membership and it doesn't, like, even say anything. Like, that's just, like, freaking, like, boss mode. I'm like, meh. No. That's... I came what I said to say.
Exactly.
1, 2. And Sword takes it. Rico and Craig. Durant almost helped pulling it up. Let me attach that real quick. And then y'all will have access to the sword. Swad. Sword. And save and publish. Alright. How quick does that happen?
I have a short message.
I'd probably have to refresh and see.
Let me know, guys. Oh, there's a rare for me.
Special weapon.
So if you got swords now as a part, if you're a member and you got sword, oh dude, dot hack sword. I bought the collection on Steam. I was like, it's one of the games I'm gonna have to finish. The whole dot hack collection.
Oh, I need to get
I had
that.
several friends who they didn't realize to actually complete the anime you had to play the 3 games. And they were bummed out for a while until they realized that, and this was before they were ported over, that they were bummed out until they realized you could actually get them online for fairly cheap, which it's nice that now you can get them on PC.
Yeah. Oh, Sparta's dropping swords. Sparta, are you able to join into the green room? Let me know. And if you guys see him in the green room, let me know. Oh,
Yeah, there he is.
Robbie, joining with the Riven level. Guys, let's get some hearts in chat for Robbie. Thank you so much, dude, for that support, man. Man, you guys are the best. We got a new follower. Welcome to the Soul Nation. Mega Link 81.
Hey, Sparta's in green room.
Sweet. Let me drag him up. Boop, boop, boop. And he's muted.
Hey.
So I don't know if that's... Let me give him the live chat approved so he can use voice whatever. He doesn't have to worry about the talk. And let's roll. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, dude, it's good hearing your voice, man. I know work's been crazy for you.
This last, what month was it? May?
It's been a while. It feels like it.
Just barely.
Dude, like, is it 2021 yet? Because, like, we could totally, I think, skip this year.
What year is it? Is Reagan president? You mean the actor? Oh, I'm stunned.
There were some personal issues on top of some issues with like everything. It's just all like I almost had to shut off my complete like everything. I had to basically go blank.
Sometimes that's good though. Like, you know, obviously when it's forced and you like from a monetary perspective, but sometimes from a mental health, like just to be like,
It was
yeah.
Heard of some people, they'll actually choose a month to where there's just no social media, no cell phone, no nothing, and they call it their social media detoxing.
It's good, dude. Are you still able to work as a part of this whole like COVID thing?
Yes.
It's good.
Well, this is the thing. People think, we are essential.
You're sacrificial.
Oh no, it's official.
Yeah, I know.
You go to a grocery store to get food.
Mm-hmm.
That food is delivered by a truck.
Yeah.
A big rig. To pick up that food, that truck is mandatory, federally required to have a washout. They can't just do that themselves. It has to be at a facility that guarantees a bunch of EPA stuff. We're one of those facilities.
And you guys probably been busy.
Not really.
Oh wow. All right, Shayla with the level 13 subclass.
But yeah, I just there was the issues of like the motor, and it's been a
That sounds rough, dude. Dude, that sounds rough, man.
The main reason why I do that with social media because if I don't have my video games,
Yeah.
there are two options.
Mm-hmm.
Those other two options are not pretty and are not. I'm not sure if it's a safe kind of like what I'd have to say.
Yeah.
Because we are streaming, I know how YouTube is.
But speaking on video games and positive things, have you, I mean, I don't know if you've been trying to download the PSO2 game, or are you going to be checking out the definitive edition of Xenoblade?
Neither.
Neither?
I currently just bought ESO2. Or ESO.
Okay, cool.
And I have been on a very big Pokemon stint and just spent about $300 in Pokemon games.
Me and Maddie, dude, have been playing Pokemon like crazy.
Brad.
Yeah? Okay, go ahead.
I am trying to build a living dex.
Seriously?
Seriously. I am trying to build a full living dex. I am going on a crazy Pokemon stint.
Well, as long as you're having fun, that's really what's important. Maddie decided that she just wanted to start making up her own Pokemon and types. So today she declared that she was a fire-water type. And so she had to play in the sprinklers, and that's how she got her power. It was awesome. Well, because like we started watching the animes together. You know, so she
Old school or the new stuff?
Old stuff right now, like just kind of because like, you know, starting off like really early because and so she started being able to kind of play it on her own a little bit. But my Switch, dude, got the drift stick, and I haven't been able. Well, it's fine because when it's in dock mode, not a problem. Like I just played on TV with a controller, and that works fine. So I don't know. I'm thinking maybe for my birthday, I'm gonna see, you know, like maybe I'll get a new some new joy pads or whatever to replace them. I mean, I've had it since launch. I don't expect it to not have problems at some point, but I was just like, when it is so annoying because I'm just trying to do something basic, and then the game's like, I want to go left. I want to left. I'm like, mother.
Yeah. See, this is my issue with the people that I don't know if there's any people like that in the chat who, you know, they
you never know. It's a diverse crowd.
They complained about the drift. They really went about this whole thing about drift. That it's only a Nintendo issue.
Guys,
What are we supposed to be doing?
you're supposed to be rescuing me.
Oh God. Okay. Sorry.
Trapped in cage.
Come on, dude. You gotta speak up.
Yeah, but this is like there is a lawsuit, and this is a big lawsuit dealing with drift issues on the Xbox One Elite.
I've heard people having problems with the Elite controller.
Like literally, this is how much is that Elite controller? Like $200?
It's just under 200. It's just under 200 for sure.
And this thing has drift issues.
Yeah.
And there's no big fuss about that. There's only like 3 guys that are suing, but then there's hundreds of people complaining about this $60 controller that Nintendo has.
Well, that's because no one plays Xbox.
Okay, I am going to be.
That's so funny.
I am not an Xbox defender.
Hold on one second. Hold on, Sparta. Hold on one second. So, Bottleneck Gamer says the NA version is still broken. So, PC users are still having issues. If your issues were like my issues, Bottleneck, I have a guide up on the channel that walks you through how to fix them. I've been able to get on PC. I was on PC, but I think the servers were having issues, and they ended up restarting it, but I ended up switching over to Xbox during that time. So Soro, who's in the party right here, is on PC. So it really just depends on your issue with either the game, whether it's on installation or whether it will run or won't run. So I would just say, like, maybe check out that video, see if that works, if that solves your problem specifically. Otherwise, I would say wait. Okay, go ahead, Sparta. Go, please. I just wanted to address chat.
bud.
I'm having a hard time hearing you, Sparto. Sorry to cut you off. I just.
No problem. The PSO2 tweak, the tweaker that fixes
Yeah.
JP servers, has released a fix for the NA servers.
We've got links to the tweaker, like they're talking about for the tweaker guide in our Discord. And then I think you can also find it on Reddit.
Yeah, that.
I haven't personally done that.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Imagine that it's a major issue.
One person at the terminal, and then just keep everybody else off of them.
Okay.
Yeah. So the main issue, and it's with a lot of games, and Brian, I think you can agree, there have been a lot of issues with the Microsoft Store lately.
Dude, tell me about it. It is frustrating.
People, no, this shows
And
you how
what one
bad it
person
is.
at the terminal means.
There are people that are saying that Microsoft Store is worse than Windows Live.
So what's happening with the store, there's a couple of pieces that are moving. So like I have the Xbox app, and that's basically where like the games are kind of going, and installing from there is a little bit easier, but the store has always been a mess. Like honestly, if they come out with the Series X and it's like, by the way, we've now solved, this X, Y, and Z, like in the store, that's going to be like a real good day. Microsoft owes people a decent store. Like I don't know what the F is like with this multi-billion-dollar company. Take some of that Excel money, move it over into whatever the heck is broken here, get it fixed, yo. Like, come on.
The main issue with the Microsoft Store is, and this is a major issue, if you are forced to reinstall the game, if it tells you to reinstall the game after you've installed it, do not do that first.
Yeah.
Go throughout your entire computer and see if the file is anywhere on your computer, because Microsoft has literally, the store tries to force the game to install on your OS.
Yeah, it's bad.
And it's like a 90 gigabyte file. So think about that. You're now
Did we
going to
win?
install the game again.
We got
It has 2 of
So now
2,
you have-
but it's counting down still. I didn't know if it was gonna be like bum ba bum bum.
Yeah, wait. But yeah, that's it.
There, okay, good, we won.
Yeah, the Microsoft Store, like, I've seen
So Mark,
bad
1 second,
stores
Sparta.
like that.
Mark, the guide that I put up. Let me just get the link here. Robbie, thanks so much for the for hitting that join button, and hopefully you enjoy your emotes and more. Let's see here. Let me get the link here for you real quick, because this is what worked for me. And so I put it down because I ended up finding a bad install of another game at the same time, and that ended up fixing it for me. So honestly, if you got like anything, if anybody's having issues with this video, just share it, like, and if this works, you letting other people know, and that should help do it. It was crazy because Forbes actually linked to my video, and I was like, I sent a picture of that, me in that article, Forbes magazine on the web.
Really?
Yeah,
Holy
yeah, they actually linked to the video because they're like, this actually solved my problem.
dang.
Yeah, so I have a method of how you dig in and actually get to it. You got to give yourself permission. Some people,
Yeah, that's literally permissions.
Ooh.
Something that you, as the user, you should have admin rights.
Which quest are you up for?
yeah,
Why
like
do I need permission?
oh, it's the urgent quest's not up. So urgent quest's about to be up. The it's fine that it's not on by default, because generally you don't want anybody just going in there and just dicking around. But like, you got to go and do that extra step, which when you're frustrated and you don't know if it's going to work or not, doesn't help. It should, the Windows Store should remove those files, but it doesn't, and it sits on them. And then it, like, for me, I actually ran out of hard drive space, and then I went look, and that's why I found another bad install from a previous game. And I was like, I ended up getting 150 gigs back on my hard drive, and I'm like, holy crap. Holy crap! Yeah.
150 gigabytes of just useless
80,
data.
80 of that was PSO2 bad install.
Yeah, I mean, PSO2 is literally an 80 gigabyte file. Like, it's not small.
Yeah.
It's almost bigger than some of the AAA titles we have today.
Yeah. Francisco, welcome to the Soul Nation. Thanks for hitting that that subscribe button, dude.
Which quest are you up for?
But yeah, it's...
Why is it not giving? Do we not have the ability to do urgent quests with
Come
this
back anytime.
team? We got 30s, right?
We have
State
like
of
an
Rage.
18 or something.
Well, Ant-Man
Which
dropped.
quest are you up for?
Huh.
Man, I'm not seeing the urgent quest, guys.
You know what?
It might not be
I'm gonna
up
do that.
just yet. It might be
Yeah.
coming up soon.
Dude, Ant-Man, Anthony, thanks so much for doing that. I think there's actually a alert command. Let me try it out. Lurk. I don't know what it says. But I was like, I just went through and it said, hey, would you like to enable these default commands? And I said, certainly. I guess it doesn't
Yeah,
work for me.
It's a hassle what some of the stuff would... Like, granted, I tried the Microsoft Store because I got Game Pass.
Yeah.
But then
Well, it's better with the Xbox app rather than the game store. Like, the Xbox
Well,
beta
I got
app
it.
is far better. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Mine, and I'll say this, and I'm gonna, like, maybe Phil Spencer will at one point allow this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But
Oh, 8
there's
minutes.
one thing that if he's really, really, really serious about cross-platform,
Mm-hmm.
PC games should have the default option of playing with either Xbox or PlayStation 4 controller layout.
Absolutely. Preach it, dude.
It should
Absolutely.
not have to be on.
Absolutely.
I had to play PSO2 on PC
With
when this
Xbox
game-
controller.
with ESO2. ESO2 is on the PS4. To play PSO2, I had to mod it to play PlayStation 4 controllers.
That's annoying.
This game is on the PS4. Why does not have that option natively?
So now I
And
have
there's the DS for you
Yeah.
mod, or not
Yes,
mod,
you can
but
use the DS4 mod. You can use the DS4 tool, but the controls will still read as Xbox. You
Yeah.
have to mod the controls in.
I mean, unless what you're looking for is, you know, the symbol or something like
The
that, they
symbol.
pretty much read the exact same.
yeah.
Yeah, but when you're looking at your controller as an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller, and it says, "Oh, press X," or press X on the Xbox
Yeah.
controller. Okay, so you think, okay, press my cross button.
Yeah. See,
No,
we got to
I mean,
get that.
that's
I 100% agree with you, Sparta. Like, let people use the controller they like on whatever platform
Exactly.
they like to
Because
play the games they
again-
like, and just have it. You know, like that's the future that I want. Let's see
Granted,
here.
the Xbox controller is better now. It is smaller, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
But there's another big thing that I do not like about Xbox controllers.
What is
I
that?
do not like the offset stick.
See, I like that,
I
but
like-
that should be a preferencing. I'm all
Exactly.
for, like, if you like it this way, go with it. If you don't, like, go with the other way. All right, I want to get a poll in chat. What job should I make Rasma here? He's I mastered him on Squire. Should I picked the wrong thing. Should I switch him to chemist and work on chemist for the JP? Should I take him to a knight? Should I work on archer, white mage, or black mage? So basically, think of it as 1 for chemist, 2 for knight, 3 for archer, 4 for white mage, 5 for black mage. Sound off in chat right now.
Are they-
Oh, what's up?
Okay, I'm a PSO2 noob. I've never played the game. I'm probably
Okay.
never going to play the game. Just because it's
It's
that
gonna
whole
come to
mentality.
PS4. Like I think you're gonna see it on PS4 here in 6 months to
Oh.
a year. Hopefully 6 months.
Agreed.
Hopefully less.
Like even Phil Spencer
Whenever
said
the
it's
new
coming.
consoles release.
Yeah,
No,
as soon
no,
as they
no.
come out, but as long as it comes out with back compat.
Well, PS5 has already been confirmed at least backward compatible with PS4. At
Yeah.
least with PS4. and given that PS4 is back, technically speaking, what people do not realize, if you go take your PS2 disc and put it in your PS4, guess what it does?
Mm-hmm.
It loads it up.
Nice. That's smart.
9 times out of 10, the PS2 game is backwards compatible. The PS4 is backwards compatible with PS2. Because
So-
get this.
Right now, White Mage is in the lead. I guess first to 5.
So kind of, is it like Final Fantasy, like White Mage, Black Mage kind of deal, or?
So no. Sorry, if you're not watching the stream, I'm playing Final Fantasy Tactics at the same time as PSO. So
gotcha.
during the breaks between, like when we have the downtime, they said the urgent quest kicks off in 8 minutes. So it's a perfect time to do some tactics. So I've got them both going up at the same time. It's actually a lot of fun because it's I set the battle. I'm just grinding them right now. I'm not really advancing story, and so it's just like, well, it has the auto AI. I think through this tool I can set up a macro, which essentially what I want to do is figure out a way to always have them auto AI. Like here, I wish I could just say like, here, do this, do this, do this, do this, and then just like send them back and forth, and like just power them up.
Gotcha. So what were the options again?
So we've got a chemist, a knight, a archer, a white mage, and a black mage. So chemist is where I can unlock, like, use items and things like that. But you got to unlock the use of every item, kind of because of the job and the law, how it works. Yeah. So right now, white mage is winning. To have Rosma focusing on being a white mage. And so I guess first to 5. So white mage has got 2. We've got 1 vote for black mage.
What is he at right now?
White mage is white mage is level 1. I just mastered Squire.
No, what is he at? He's mastered Squire.
Yeah, Squire is done. So that job is complete. So I was gonna say, like, what job should I have him focusing on after this?
You know my vote.
I'm 75. 420. So I've got 75 hunter. Actually, let me just see if I can pull it up on screen. Character info.
I'm sorry, yeah, you know how it is when I'm on mobile. I can't
do
do
the
those.
emergency quest here in about 2 minutes.
Okay. Right now, it looks like white mage is winning. Let's see if anybody else has a vote they want to weigh in on.
Yeah. Nah.
Oh, let's go white. So he's now a white mage. Equipment optimized.
Also, yeah, let me check. So you wanted to know if, since I'm on the voice chat now, let me go look at PlayStation Now. I'm really debating getting back to playing on PlayStation Now because it's so many games on it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, and they keep adding it. It's becoming a value.
And like I said in the chat, if you go by the number of games divided by the subscription divided by the number of games, technically, PlayStation Now is actually more games for the same amount as Game Pass. But it's only technical because most of the games are PS3 games.
Well, still, it's like that's, I think, adding the value.
Yeah.
If they start putting in like their first party stuff like what Game Pass does, like that's gonna be something where it's gonna be interesting to see how that competes.
EQ
I
is up.
definitely could see that.
EQ's up.
But also, go ahead.
No, yeah.
Oh, your event's up.
Let me just see
But
if I can.
I also can see. I don't think Sony will do that because maybe they'll do it like what they're doing now, like you saying, Spider-Man was just added.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be day and date, but it's like where
That was
okay.
a Game of the Year game. God of War was added a few months ago for a few months. A Game of the Year game. What was the game you wanted to play? And then I told you like, hey, it's on PlayStation Now.
Yeah, it was God of War.
Oh, it was God of War. No, it was Horizon.
Oh yeah, they added Horizon, and then that left, right? So they're kind of doing them in parts.
Yeah, that left. They just do it for a few months. They just just like Game Pass does it. They just Game Pass.
Not
They
yet.
don't advertise when they're leaving.
Not yet, Brent. So Hero is not available. The advanced classes in PSO2 are not yet available in NA, and the level cap currently is at 52.
No, it is not. Damn, I thought it was.
5.
But I do have it on my Vita, so well, my PlayStation TV. So yeah, there's that.
There's that. Oh yeah.
My Vita died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it was bound to happen, but I still have my PlayStation TV, so I can play on my Vita games.
That's good.
On the message.
Yeah, I wish like the one thing I'd like to see is that like I would like a Nintendo Switch that was like non-switchable, just a dedicated bloop, you know, it's there, it's on.
Are rumors.
I think that would be sweet because then, well, honestly, I love the hand. Oh my god. I just like boosted in. I was like in the middle of it all. I was like, oh my god. Oh dear lord. What was I thinking? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I did. I was like talking about. Oh yeah, Switch. And it's like I like, and honestly, like especially with Minecraft Dungeons and with crossplay and all that coming to it, like I'd be like, yeah, I'll buy a couple more Switches. And then I was like, man, it'd be kick-ass to have just like, because like I just want the Nintendo where I want it. Yay, level up.
Well, like I was saying, there are some. There's been speculation and rumors. Because I mean, what was it? When was the light released?
Last year.
I'll be able to go through that again, I'm pretty sure.
Year.
Yeah, let's keep doing
it. The year before the light release, there was an insider, a guy with inside information.
Cool.
There are 2.
Can we do it from here?
Yeah, we should be able to just turn around and jump right back in.
You just jump back in the pool?
He said there's 2 new SKUs coming for the Switch.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
One is going to be a mobile only.
Yeah, who said this?
I can't remember. This was 2 years ago.
Okay, because I was like, I do feel like it is a requirement for YouTubers to talk about the theoretical Switch Pro every January.
Oh, yeah.
I like if we go back to the ship into that little yellow cube or yellow.
We go to the yellow cube orb. Okay.
Yeah.
And what came out?
I mean,
like I think it was what was announced. Like I think it was like 6 months after he was. Everyone called him crazy. Everyone flat out called him crazy, if I remember correctly. And it was like, what happened 6 months later? They announced the light.
My inventory.
I don't think they count on other characters, just FYI.
You will soon be teleported to.
Yeah, I think it's like that's a part of the unlock. We assume that they're going to do it the same way, but it would make sense that they would. It's clobbering time, boys.
Nice. And if you do want to play on the Spider-Man on now, it'll be there till July 7th.
Good deal.
I was looking it up.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
I finally got into xCloud. So my goals right now are like I'm about to actually hit General in Gears 5, which I just adore that game. Don't know why. For me, it's just like I just love that game.
I liked it. I liked how it was playing. I loved the combat. But when I played Gears 5, it was okay. It was really good.
Have you played Crucible, Sparta, or has anybody here played Crucible?
No.
Okay, I was just kind of curious because I played a lot of Crucible, and then it was like I just wish they would like study what, and it's not even in the gameplay, like maybe the gameplay, but like it's just Gears 5 feels very rewarding in terms of how it doles out like experience, and it has all these little things you're always doing, like even unintentionally, like you're like, oh wow, I didn't realize I was 100 kills away from finishing this tier, and it's like, oh okay, yeah, so it always kind of has just feels rewarding, and I just wish that I don't need every game to go beat Gears, but I wish they would study it like in their seasonal model and how they do that, and see it just feels good in my opinion. But anyway, you were saying Sparta.
But it's that same issue that I had with ESO that I fixed with a mod. I like playing with my PlayStation controller. don't force me to play on an Xbox controller. It does not feel comfortable in my hand.
Mm-hmm. Are you,
If you want me to play your game-
ESO on your PS4? Is that where you're playing?
No, I'm playing ESO on my PC.
We can play together. Because I get
I
it with my Stadia subscription, and Stadia PC's crossplay.
But you also got to get the newest expansion.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna play it and see if I like it now.
I am playing the newest expansion.
Okay, yeah, you go.
So
Don't let me hold you back.
Oh no! It literally. There's one problem I have with ESO. I wish they took. I don't mind it because they released expansions. They were like, God, this is expansion 5, and they've only been out 3 years, 4 years. Like they've had expansion almost every year about.
That's a good assumption, Shin. Like I think we have episode 4, and then that is what it is. I don't know why it's message deleting. Oh, foul language.
But yeah, I'm playing on PC. But it dropped me literally. I loaded in my brand new character, my level 1 character, and it dropped me in Skyrim. And I will tell you this, it is not a spoiler for any of this guys. They accepted the meme.
Oh yeah, nice.
The opening of the new expansion is literally you on a cart.
I bought my wife that for the Switch, so she's been playing Skyrim and just loving it.
I have Skyrim on so many systems.
Yeah.
And I still have never beat it.
Yeah, I've never beaten an Elder Scrolls. I get lost in those games for like an hour, 150 hours, and then I'm like, all right. And then, but it's like Brian, what's the story? What's going on? Like, I ran around, I killed a couple dragons, I got lost in the School of Magic for a while, I became an assassin, and then eventually I just didn't log back in, and now I don't know what I'm doing.
I literally loaded in to Elder Scrolls 5. I completed the tutorial section.
Mm-hmm.
I got your Winterfell. And then I went out to the School of Magic.
Oh, how fantastic!
Because I wanted to be a high-powered mage.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to the Soul Nation. Thanks for subscribing, Sim.
But yeah, they I enjoy it. Like when I played Elder Scrolls, I even got the optional sub, because I will say this about the Elder Scrolls sub.
Okay.
It is worth it for one simple reason. What is everyone's greatest fear in an MMO? You even have it in PSO2 right now.
The fear of getting stuck in it and dying in real life if I die in the game.
Inventory.
So true. So true.
Inventory.
Have you guys been following Blue Protocol? Have you guys been following Blue Protocol at all?
No.
Okay. I've been following that game. It looks like Sword Art Online in a way. Like, it's just so beautiful. It's probably a little while away. So it's something that I've been following. I need to know, though, so we've got, with the gaming podcasts, Crystal Core, PSO Radio, and WTF Radio. But I'm planning on doing something for New World and for Blue Protocol, individual, just focused podcast shows. And so if anybody has any fun naming conventions that kind of fall in the N Radio kind of naming convention, I mean, because Blue Protocol Radio just doesn't have that ring to it yet. So I'm going to be exploring some options, but I got that.
I'm
like
never
this just
creative.
What's up?
I've never
Slushy Radio.
Slushy Radio?
Blue Slushy Radio.
Blue Slush, baby. Let me go res this guy.
Yeah.
Raspberry.
But nah,
Raspberry Radio. It's like people will be real confused. Blueberry Radio.
Yeah. But going back to that sub, the reason why I say that, even I agree that the sub is worth it. It's only, again, it's just like 14 sub, $15 a month. It gives you unlimited scrap storage. Crafting storage, unlimited.
That's important.
That is, I mean, for an MMO, just for that, I'd say $15 is worth it.
The JP closed beta for Blue Protocol just finished. The game definitely is a while off, but it's looking better and better. And so I'm excited about that. I'm
Beta.
looking forward to New World. There's a lot of like cool stuff that's like feels like it's right on the horizon.
I'm really interested in New World for one reason.
Why?
It's by Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally being produced by an Amazon game studio, kind of like how Stadia, has their own studio.
Yeah, they're making their own. They're making their competition for Stadia. Project Tempo was announced.
Yeah. I'm also hoping that it will change some of the cultural environments, because things like, I'm hoping that all these streaming devices coming out, and I agree with you that streaming is going to be the next step in the evolution of gaming.
I think we both agree somewhat around like 5 to 10 years, not to be like full mass adoption, but it's be.
I'm
like,
on the more the 10-year option. You're more the 5, and I agree.
Note that I'm not saying like full adoption, everybody's, but it's just that all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's an option now. It's like, and so it's just, because there's still things that got to work out.
That with these, because this is Amazon and Google. These two companies are the two richest companies in the U.S.
Yes.
No company that makes more money than Amazon and Google in a year.
Yeah.
Not even Microsoft. And you could literally combine all of Sony's assets. That includes its television,
Yep.
its phones,
Yep.
everything.
Yep.
And it will not touch Google and Amazon.
Yeah. It's they're spending some money. Like these are big companies. So the somebody's asking like, am I doing Rahu? So it doesn't necessarily matter in this regards. Like, I could be a cast and get a little bit better on that, but for the most part, like the races have value, but you can offset that more with gear and stuff at the end game. And then as for my subclass in this game right here, I'm actually rocking Force because I'm actually testing out the time it takes to get to 75. Like, I think I can actually get 2 classes to 75, and all of my other classes will be at a minimum of 50, which means that everything I level is always going to be in advanced quests.
But they, like I was saying, and if these two companies can't fix the internet infrastructure like mess
Yeah.
that has been caused by AT&T and Comcast, no one can.
Right. That's what I know when we've talked about in the past, was like these are $1 trillion companies. Was like that the thing that's preventing them from getting more users, which is what they want,
is that companies not wanting to give.
So at some point, somebody's writing a check to somebody, being like, "Do it, just get it done."
Like some people have pointed out, though, Google tried.
Yeah, they did. You got Google Fiber in a couple places, right? So, I got this ad for because we have Spectrum, and as soon as I can get back on fiber optic here, where we're at our new house, whether it's Spectrum, if Google Fiber, I don't care. Give me 1,000 up, 1,000 down. That sounds like a dream.
And
I'm on 1,000 down, but I'm only on 50 up.
Yeah. See, my problem that I have, and we've gotten into some arguments about this, is I know this for a fact. AT&T is bad about this, because I know for a fact they have done this. I am running the lines that go to my house were laid by Bell South.
Yeah.
Bell South shut its doors in 2003. That means my lines are 20 years old.
Well, some of the technology behind just outside of fiber optic cable, some of that technology can use. It depends on what it's copper. Yeah.
It's copper cable.
Well,
it's
yeah.
20-year-old cable.
I have a certification in how to splice fiber. It's useless right now, but
How much would you charge me to go splice fiber about? I think it's about 2 miles.
if you supply it and everything,
2 miles of fiber and the relays.
I mean, I gotta dig out my fiber tester.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, and that thing is not cheap.
So going back to this, I know that 18 don't care. My friend who lives 15 miles away has had dedicated 3 upgrades in that same time. They laid out 3 brand new lines.
Yeah.
In the same time where I have not received a single upgrade. And
All right.
15 miles away.
Apo is downloading the game right now. That's fantastic.
Congratulations on completing the objective.
So, and then my boss, who was told at one point that we were getting upgrades anyway.
Yeah.
And
It's coming. It's coming. We swear. We swear it's coming.
And then he goes and asks another representative, like, "Oh no, we're not upgrading that anymore."
So, Bio, the Microsoft Store could still be a problem. I would recommend checking out my reset guide and seeing if because if you try to install it and it failed or what have you, you're gonna want to use that video. That hopefully will help taking care of it. But the PSO tweaker, that app actually seems to be working for a lot of people. But I didn't need to end up doing that.
So my best suggestion is just be patient. Let it do its thing. Don't screw with it. Just let it go.
Also, run the game in full screen mode so you don't accidentally close it like in a natural way. So that way, cause that's what happened to me, and then I couldn't get back into the game. It was crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and going to add to that, my buddy on another Discord, and he's actual real life buddy. He got messaged on Twitter day one. I spent money. I demand that y'all send me my stuff. And then he's like, "Oh, you're the problem." It's like, dude, it's day one. This is an MMO. There has been literally no MMO launch in the last. How long has WoW been out? 15 years?
Yeah, every new one has problems day one, and there's always for as that is probably a guaranteed. There will be a guarantee that people will still be upset by it, and it's maybe well, it could be their first one. They might not know they have that expectation. I'm always advising don't take the day off work. Take the second day off work. The first
take
day.
The week after.
Yeah.
Remember Shadowbringers.
Shadowbringers launch was fantastic.
It was, but there were still some issues.
So minor compared to where it was with Stormblood and where it was with Heaven's Word.
That's the one I was trying to say. Remember Stormblood?
Stormblood, yeah. See, there was a DDoS attack on Shadowbringers, but ultimately it ended up okay, they got it taken care of.
I think the big thing. I'm sorry, I'm cutting you off.
Okay.
But you go ahead, Brian. I was cutting you off. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. That was essentially the end of my thought.
I just because I know I've been bad about that, so I'm trying to get better. Shadowbringers, there was I think one big thing that helped, and you probably remember this. It was a big day that happened after, or was it before or after the Stormblood launch? The server move.
Yeah, the server move. Well, the data centers was massively helpful.
The data center move was a massive help.
Oh, Street Fighter V launched. That I remember people having problems with that. I don't have Street Fighter V. I love fighting games, but I haven't spent much time with them.
I heard there's been so many great games that have had bad launches, all because of one thing: server issues.
Yeah, Shin, I think you're 100% right. I think it's you have. It's not just a couple of months of hype or whatever. It's hype, devastation. This is never happening. Oh wait, it's coming back. So you have a year. Then you have Xbox players working and having no problems. I've been on Xbox, it's been running great. And then it's hey, PC, yeah, we're ready to go. And then it's oh no, we're not ready to go. And it sucks because the team that it's not like Sega's and Microsoft are ha ha ha, This will be, you know, like the drama views, but you know, so.
Well, the big thing about the launch, and what people don't realize, it's a twofold launch with the PC. I'm not sure about with the Xbox if it was the same way. It probably was, but it is a twofold launch with PC because the store and the actual launcher are not on the Sega server.
Right.
They're on the Microsoft server. The Microsoft servers then connect to the Sega servers, and then you're playing on the Sega server.
Well, the Sega's like servers for like this version runs in Microsoft's Azure, so
Yeah.
it is like it's not like I look at, you know, it's both. I think here's the solution for next time. Have a PC beta. We had an Xbox beta.
Yeah.
Have a PC beta, you know, and then oh this isn't working. Oh, okay. It sets a mental tone, and then instead of feeling like I'm getting into this product that's ready, and then it turns out it's not ready, you're like, oh, it's a beta. There could be problems. Oh, we're having problems with the Microsoft Store. Well, it's a beta. They'll get it worked out, and they'll let me know when it's time to come back. And so you have a lot of people who are just ready to play, and it's like they're saying it like, you told me it's ready. What the hell?
Yeah, it's a bunch of. I think I have to agree. It's a lot of the hype. Because this game was supposed to come out 8 years ago.
Yeah, I think they will release it on Steam, Lord. And yes, it was supposed to come out like 8 years ago.
It was shadow canceled.
Yeah, that's a good
never
term.
told you that it was canceled. It was just, oh yeah, maybe it'll come out. Then the website goes down.
Yeah,
I was like, what?
Yeah, like what happened?
And then Microsoft steps in. And I would say, I am glad they stepped in. Because I am happy for the players that have been wanting this game for 8 years.
I'm happy that when Phil Spencer said that we're bringing it finally, it's coming, and then they're like, hey, what about PS4? He's like, yeah, let's do, you know, absolutely, that can happen, and not like, no, like this is our thing.
I found this out, and I'm not sure, but according to Microsoft Store, again, you might know this better. Is Xbox Gold required to play PSO2 online?
On Xbox, but not on PC.
Yeah. On Xbox. See,
Yeah,
that's my
I hope Microsoft just removes that gold requirement from Xbox.
Because
it's archaic in the world of Game Pass, because it's already included in Game Pass. Just
it's the same with PlayStation now. See,
Yeah.
I can understand with games that you buy. Like, I can understand that. Like, you know, like Last of Us 2 and Halo. Like, I can understand those games being you have to have Xbox Gold.
Yeah.
But free-to-play games, they're not required to have. It's not required to have PlayStation Plus for free-to-play games on PlayStation. Why is it required to have them on Xbox? Like, why? It's a free-to-play game. I got this game because I don't have to put money into it.
Yeah.
Why am I having to pay y'all money?
And that's what I hope Microsoft makes a change, whether it comes with the next generation or more. It's like, at this point in time, there's enough value. There's enough value in the subscription that they offer that it's like you would get more people in the ecosystem and playing and not have that barrier, because it's another added stress. Like, just like with anything, like, oh man, I can't afford.
Well,
like, you know, life happens, right? And so it's like, with this whole, like, even with the whole COVID thing, like, I thought it would have been really great for them and for anybody to be like, yep, hey, play online, like, just go nuts. Everybody's gold. We're calling, you know, but maybe, you know, I don't know. Well, I hope that they. I don't know why I left, but I did. I
don't think they'll remove the requirement for online for paid games, because you have to remember. Okay, at the start of this generation, Microsoft, you know, they had the bad E3. Sony had one bad thing announced.
Feel free to
and people forgot it. People have brought it up for years now. During the PS3, PlayStation Plus was not required to play online.
Right.
It's literally you're paying for 2 or 3 free. I think it was 4 games at the time. I think it was 4 games at the time. You get 2 PS3
and you got the Vita. Games. Like, there was value that they really had with that.
Yeah. And it wasn't required to have it wasn't required to be a Plus member to get online gaming, but with PS4 it was.
You will soon be teleported to the front lines. Your first objective is to destroy
The
those arms
yeah, I think that
exhaust the main
I hope that that is going to be something in the past, because it's like you look at Game Pass, you know, it's bundled with Live, you know, the gold. Like it's like, hey, here it is. Like, and so same thing concept with Ultimate, and so it's just like this should be their, here's their premium. You get Game Pass or you get Game Pass Ultimate. Those are your two tiers. And then you no longer have to sit here and worry about like being quote unquote gold to be able to play online with friends, etc. Because it's like, because that's one of the things that PC is really strong about, and why it's like, yeah, PC players like, no, you don't need gold. You don't need this additional cost, you know, to play these games because you already have the internet. And I think that's where streaming comes. Anyway, it just is all like, we'll have to wait and see. Who knows? Like, I don't know the financials behind it all. It could be very profitable for them. Because I don't see myself unsubbing from Game Pass. Ooh. Oh! This guy's fast. I got hit because I didn't pay attention. Alright. Did everybody get raised? Okay. The only downside about switching to this view is that like it messes with my camera where I'm looking. Yes. Oh, that's great to know. So Fayo is saying that most people are having a problem with the Microsoft Store. Tweaker is working for them. Yes. Excellent. I almost died in there. Did you see that? Deploy together. Blue Protocol. I think what'll be cool about that is that looks like also it's a game when it comes to PC. Like when you look at Series X and PS5. Like yeah, like hopefully that comes to consoles that supports controller support. So that's smart right out of the box. The New World, like I'm hearing, has controller support, but we'll have to go hands-on with it. I played Crucible, and their controller support sucks. And so hopefully they get that worked out and fixed. And yeah, so it's just bring it places, give people the ability to play. It's gonna be pretty cool.
So check out that Grand Blue fantasy thing that I sent you.
Yeah, you did. You sent me. That looks really cool.
That was awesome. That's probably one I'm gonna keep an eye on. Moving.
Ha
I have so many skill points to spend after this.
That's what I went and bought. I was like, oh, I need to get some skill points. It's been a while. What level are you now?
38.
Sweet. Alright, Julie's saying yo. When she says yo, it's time for me to head downstairs. I think we're gonna watch. These are fast enough. No. I want to. But we're gonna go watch. We're gonna watch a show together. And why not? Thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks so much, Jaylee, again for that $50 super chat. Let me make sure I get it and say thanks to everybody here. Let's see here. The dashboard here on YouTube is not even current. It's like one member. Let's see here. Let me make sure I get all the stats so I can do all the thanks. Thanks, guys. This was fun. I really had a good time. Let's see, is it viewer activity? Okay, cool. Yes, J.E. for the $50 super chat. Thank you so much. Legendary Mike, Sparta, Final Fantasy 420, Caswin, Storm Turner, and Robbie as all new members there. We really appreciate it. Thanks for helping me unlock a new emote for the channel. And so yeah, please keep checking out the videos. And just like Streamlabs is saying, if you guys haven't subscribed to Ginger Gaming Radio, I would love it if you go check out the different podcasts that we have over there for you guys, and hopefully you enjoy the content. Find something good to play this weekend, and just love you very much, and thanks for coming and hanging out and chat, everybody. So with that, I'm going to say thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you next week.